It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 wow. Lift it up.
Hey, y'all. Oh, it is frozen. Damn. I got some lemonade that I thought wasn't frozen, but it is. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's up? What y'all got going on? Y'all, it's been some hot topics, and more hot topics, y'all. First of all, how was your weekend? I will say I missed y'all this weekend. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I was around here saying, man, hold on, let's get the background together. Hold on. Let me get the background. All right, yeah. But anyways, oh, I gotta fix the light now. So look, y'all, I was right here saying, man, I have been live every day. Every day. I was like, what am I gonna do? I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I need to take the weekend off, because bad enough my significant other's Wi-Fi is trash. So I was like, I'm not even about to put these people through this every day. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I get back home, okay? But how's everybody doing? Oh, I miss you too, Nikki. Oh, I was just saying I missed y'all, man. I was over here saying, what am I to do? Anyways, welcome everybody on in. Y'all hit the like button on the way in, y'all, because that's how we gonna let the people know we around the corner. See, you know how I be, people don't know that it's popping around the corner, so everybody get they around the corner. So y'all hit the like button. It's free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Just hit the X, like, and come on back. What's going on, love, peace, happiness? What's happening, fat? I can't call it. I ain't gonna lie, I can't call it. I can't call it, just living, taking it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep a real one, up in the, I can't call it. I'm just regular me. Hold on. Girl, if I drop one more thing, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I drop one more thing, all right. Let me get back up here. All right, so look, y'all. You guys, we got a super chat. Well, thank you, Mistress Monica. Ooh, I like that. Voodoo Doll, have you ever been swallowed? Oh, child. Yes, I have. I have been sharing your show with my folks. Love your show, sis. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have been swallowed. And depending on what I need moving forward, I will be swallowed again. Sure will. Yes, ma'am. See, I'm not one of them girls who will be like, I would never. I would. Swallow me, please. Have you ever been through a time of swallowing? They say, girl, would you get swallowed? I say, I would like to be swallowed. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And proud of it. So, at least I live in my truth. I can't talk, I don't know about nobody else. I know I live in my truth, So yes, I would like to be swallowed. Yes, I would. Anyways, shout out to the girls who's been swallowed, and Godspeed to the girls who are trying to get swallowed. You see what I'm saying? That's the ones we need to keep in our prayers. Keep the girls who's trying to get swallowed in our prayers so that they have a safe and adventurous swallowing, please. Thank you. Yes, but thank you, Mistress Monica, for the super chat. Fat. Yeah. Why I feel like it look dope. Well, that's the sign got it looking purple behind there, girl. Anyway, look. Thank you again, though, for the super chat. Thank you, Sonya. She said, I am effing hilarious. You know, I ain't no comedian or nothing, but I be making people laugh. I've been doing like that since I was a little girl. Because, you know, when I was young, the boys used to be like, you black and you fat. They never said ugly, though. Now, look, I done been called a lot of things, Lord knows, but ugly ain't never been one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they used to be like, you black and you fat. And my brothers, too. Both of my brothers. I got a brother a year older than me. Well, he's gone on to glory. Rest in peace. And then a brother a year younger than me. All three of us went to elementary, damn near middle school, and high school together. So they used to always be ripping me. They stayed on me, girl. They stayed like, ooh, is your black? So I used to be like, all right, I'm about to learn, too, because y'all not about to play with me. And so when I used to go to school, middle school and high school, we used to ride city buses. See, we didn't have the yellow buses back then. You barely got one for the field trip, girl. But, you know, New Orleans parish schools. But anyways, so when I would go to school, we would get on the back of the city bus and we would sit in the back of the bus and we'd just rip everybody getting on there. Even the older people. And that was wrong. Because I remember this one lady had got on the bus. You could tell she had, and I was wrong, y'all. So charge it to my heart. I didn't know. Oh, I'm gonna get in on that, T. Let me put you up here. I'm gonna get that. But girl, one day this lady had got on a bus, and don't get me wrong, she didn't look like a upstanding citizen. She didn't look like a law-abiding citizen. She looked like her man probably sell drugs out the living room. So I guess maybe that's how I rationalize my wrongness. But I remember one day, it's just be the subtle things. I remember one day that lady got on the bus and she looked back at us and she rolled her eyes. Now, mind you, we already back there ribbing. I said, she rolled her eyes. I said, excuse me, ma'am. And she looked and I said, you look so bad. The whole bus went to laughing. Now, that was wrong. You know, now that I'm grown, I would have beat me up. I ain't gonna lie. I would have whipped my behind. I would have. But at the time, I thought it was funny. And all I said was, ma'am, you look so bad. Miss, I'm so sorry. You look so bad. You know, and everybody was laughing. But yeah, so that's how I get it. Now, girl, this sweet tea and heavenly gag. Let me tell y'all this. Let me say this. Let me say what I got to say. Why I feel like the chat not moving. Is the chat moving? Is it me? So, oh yeah, Audacity Hour. You know about the RTA. You know about Rita now. Come on now. Girl, I used to catch the Oak Island. What you mean? I used to catch the Oak Island, girl. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Seven, my baby, my heart. Hey, Voodoo Doll, miss you, girl. Let's joke. Oh, yay. Hey, my love. You know, I speak to Seven all the time. That's my baby. Hey, Moo. Thank you again for the super chat. Hey, sister girl. Hey, Moo and Mimosa. Girl, what's going on with Blueface? They said he was around there. NLE chopping on won't fight no more because he's scared. And then they turned around and said, what else they said? Oh, him and Soulja Boy getting into it again, girl. I don't know. Girl, I don't know, but I tell you what I do know. I know we ain't heard from old Christian. Shout out to the Christianimals. Y'all haven't been as vocal as y'all were in the past. So shout out to y'all for chilling. But I'm just, like I said, I'm worried about Junior. Junior. He la be do be dam Illuminati. Can't you tell I need love? I might do a remix to that song. Didn't she remix it though? I might do a remix to the remix. Junior. He la be do be dam Illuminati. Can't you tell I need love? I don't know how I'm going to do the remix, you know. When I figure out the remix, I'm going to come up on here and see what I got to say. Somebody from Jamaica, who that was, said, hey, from Jamaica, girl. Oh, Mad 220X. Look, forgive me, Lord. Hold on, let me write this down. What's the lady name? Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea. Lord, I cannot write with my left hand. I need to learn to be ambidextrous. But look, Mad 220X, you be watching my reviews on everything really. And whenever I see somebody from Jamaica, I always say it like that, Jamaica. And then I say, ring the bell, said I done to you. Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby. Don't get offended. I just be trying to fit in. I just be wanting to be like, I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I used to want to be from New York. I never wanted to be from Jamaica, but I wanted the accent. Like, that's when I was a lost soul. So, it's all love. I'm just trying to fit in, get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. But yeah, I'm just glad you're here. You haven't left and cussed me out. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Simone. She says, hi, doll. I'm one of the girls trying to get swallowed. Thanks for putting me on the prayer list. And is sending one up for you tonight, sis. Look, happy swallowing. Safe swallowing, but yet still happy swallowing. Yes, ma'am. I believe everybody, if they want to, should be swallowed. If they want to, Anyway, yeah, like the video, guys. So, I'm going to get on Sweet Tea second. Let's start on something that ain't going to have me cursing. So, you guys, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Come in, like the video. Dante is up in New York. And y'all would never guess who owned the docket. Guess. I had to go find her to put her on the docket. I ain't gonna lie. Well, no, she found me. Erica. Gonna talk about her. Mm-hmm. Gonna talk about her. Yup, Erica done made the docket. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. But I knew at some point she was going to get back on the docket. So she's back. Shout out to New York. From New York. Shout out to the people who pass the green lady. When they go home, they pass the green lady with the thing up like this. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all are brave. Y'all live in a city with 1 trillion people on top of each other with no front yards or backyards. Just streets, rats, and buildings. Y'all are the MVPs of 2024. And also, I want y'all to know that you guys are y'all might be how they say if you can't make it in New York, you can't make it nowhere. They right. You gotta be a special type of person, to live in that type of environment. So shout out to New York and everybody else who passed the green lady with the thing in her hand. The green lady. That lady. The lady that be like this when y'all be going home. You know what I'm talking about when y'all be going home? The lady be up there like this. I know y'all know what I'm talking about now. Somebody said the green lady with a question mark. You know the green lady who be having the light on like that, like Motel 6. Y'all know the lady. Stop acting crazy. Kathy, you know the green lady now, Kathy. Kathy, you know who the green lady is. Y'all know the green lady. Shout out to them. That's my people, though. That's New York, y'all. That's my people. See, they help me out in the chat, Fat. Look, see, over here, we each one teach one. I just call her the green lady with the thing in her hand. I gave her a new name. I don't like calling her the Statue of Liberty because ain't no liberty on that heifer. Do you hear me? How Squeak told what's her name? Wait, what Squeak told Miss Sophia? Before Miss Sophia knocked her between here in 2005, girl, she said, you just a big old heifer. Hit. That's how I feel about the green lady. So I'm not going to call her Statue of Liberty because ain't no liberty under that statue. So for me over here at the dollhouse, she will be the green lady with the thing in her hand. That's the lady. The green lady with the thing in her hand. Yup. But anyways, thank y'all for coming on in. Now let's getting oh yeah, as you should, Dante. As you should. Yes, I saw Chris. Let's go get Chris Brown talking. Girl, first of all, let me say this. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I was the one who made that popular. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I made that popular because I feel like when everybody seen the video, everybody went the, you know what I'm saying? However, It was a coincidence that after I was running around here saying, have you ever been swallowed? Ma'am, have you ever been swallowed? Everybody around the internet swallowing. Have you ever gone through a time of swallowing? Have you ever been swallowed? Now, again, I didn't make it up. TD, take that. He made that up. I didn't make that up. That's what Take That said. I didn't say it. The Pottery House, go ask them people down at the Pottery House. Now, they haven't called me about my prophetess position yet. So until then, we enemies. But this is what I'm saying. I didn't make that up. TD, Take That made that up. I just came over to YouTube and it was just so baffling that he said it the way he said it, you know. But anyway, let's go get Chris Brown, girl, so y'all can see. The people is around here swallowing, going through a time of swallowing. Yes, they are. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? I would like to be. I feel like he caught a little. I feel like when he said that part, I would. To me, and it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me, I felt like he caught a little, you know. Let me show y'all. And you know what, CBZ, Chris Beezy, if you is watching the channel, shout out to Chris Breezy. I wasn't mad at your fact when you and that girl with the big head like mine, but her head a little bigger probably. Her forehead bigger. What's the girl name? Rihanna. When y'all went to tussling and swinging in the car, I wasn't mad. I was just like, dang. So shout out to Breezy. Yeah, let's go see Breezy. I did think it was wrong, but I wasn't mad. That's all I'm saying. Check out Breezy, you guys. Breezy has something to say.
Now, this might just be me, but randomly, every time I walk around the house, this is all I say. Have you ever been swallowed up? Now, this might just be me, but randomly, every time I walk around the house, this is all I say. Have you ever been swallowed up?
I knew there was going to be one. Sunshine, I never said I condone DV, girl. Where'd you get that from? Where did you get that from, girl? When I said I wasn't mad, I was saying I wasn't mad to the fact, you know how y'all be fake boycotting? You know how y'all be fake boycotting? Oh, we're never listening to R. Kelly again. Soon as y'all get down to the cookout, step in the name of love. Y'all forgot. Clap in the name of love. I'm gonna step. Remember? See, I didn't do that part. That's the part I was trying to see. So no, it's not that I condone it. I never said that. I just wasn't gonna fake boycott because Breezy got some fire music. What you want me to do? Sunshine, don't go around there with that narrative, Fed. I ain't never said. See how you can say something and people just take it all the way down the street? Girl, you ain't been on my channel long enough if you think I condone DV. Don't do that now, Fed. All y'all who said y'all wasn't going to listen to R. Kelly, you're a liar and the truth ain't in you. I said what I said. All y'all be down there at the cookout listening to Mr. Kales. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't nobody get up at the cookout. And be like, this is enough. Turn this off. Nope. What y'all do? Y'all get y'all liquor. Step, side to side, round and round, dip it now. Separate, bring it back. Now let me see you do the love slide. Don't nobody boycott the cookout because all the old people still listening. Okay, Lucky said she forgave him. Girl. Anyway, not today, Satan. Not today, Sunshine. Still love you, boo, but not today, Satan. We not doing that over here. Let's move on. Thank you, Danielle, with the 3 grandkids. Hey, doll. Happy Monday, dollhouse. Oh, hey. Hey, how you doing, Grandma? I appreciate you being here per usual. All right, guys, let's just hear Chris Breezy one more time. And again, like I said, I didn't make it up. I just repeated it. And maybe he got it from TD Take That. Who knows? But let's go see what he said one more time before we move on.
Now, this might just be me, but randomly, every time I walk around the house, this is all I say. Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up? Now, this might just be me, but randomly, every time I walk around the house, this is all I say. Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up?
Now, y'all heard Breezy. Y'all heard him. And like again, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of girls in the comments saying they want to be swallowed by Chris Breezy. Personally, not me. He's not my type. You know, my type, y'all know I like mine mildly ugly. I love me an almost ugly nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who knows me knows I like my nigga almost ugly. If you not almost ugly, I don't want nothing to do with you. I need when Mad Day come and you get the acting crazy, I'll be like, shut your ugly ass up. And it really hurt and hit different because you really feel like you might be ugly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, not for me, but it was a lot of girls, you know, that was over there saying, oh my God, Chris, swallow me. Just not my thing. Just not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you be doing it. How you say your name? Diancia? How you say? Girl, yeah. That's the whole part. I like a mildly ugly. Plus, they appreciate you better, too. And they treat you like Beyonce. Yes, they do. They treat you like Beyonce. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know, Kathy. The pretty ones, you call them ugly, they might feel away, but it don't hit when a nigga not show. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga show, ooh, when he not show, he feel like he might be. That's when it hit. I remember I don't know if I told y'all, my ex-husband was ugly. He is still. And I remember me and him would get into it and he'll be cheating. And the first thing I go to is be like, you too fucking ugly to be cheating on me like this. And one time, I ain't gonna lie, one time he turned around and was like, you think I don't know I'm ugly? Now that was wrong. But he kept cheating on me. So it was what it was, nigga. The fuck? What's wrong with my health? It was what it was. No. And that's my card, and I'm going to pull it every time. And is, anyways, yes. Nah. Y'all was over there dragging this little girl. Shaquana said the pretty ones be insecure. Girl, I don't know. I don't have no experience with them, girl. I like mine. Like if this the ugly line, this the line for ugly, I like mine right here on the line. Like this the line, I like my nigga right there on the line. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Ugly line, my nigga. That's me. That's just how I am. I could be wrong. I don't know, but the line, my nigga. Hey everybody, y'all come on in, hit the like. Now, let's go ahead on and get this girl, Halle. I said Halle one time and somebody said her name is Halle. Bitch, she don't even know you, girl. Get the Halle, bitch. Nah, it's gonna be Halle for the rest of the day. Nah. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna call that him for Halle. Cause some girl felt some type of way. Girl, bye. Anyways, yeah, so Halle done announced that she is she done had a child after we have all seen this girl, you know, face look, you know, one thing about a woman, especially a woman who's had children, we know that your face fill out different, your skin clear up a little different, your nose shape is more fuller. Even if you a skinny girl, you can sense, a woman can sense pregnancy on a woman. You know what I mean? I remember when I was pregnant, I remember my grandma said, looked at me, and girl, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I found out like less than a month. But my grandma was like, you pregnant? I said, what? I said, no, I'm not. She said, my grandma tell everybody in our family who pregnant. I'm talking about, girl, you could have just got pregnant last night. My grandma would be like, come here. Because this why I come from a school of older women who don't hold their tongue. Anybody from New Orleans, if you from New Orleans, drop a fleur de lis. Y'all know women in New Orleans do not hold their tongue. The stuff that other women be, I ain't gonna really say, they say it worse. My grandma will pull you aside at the family gathering and be like, you pregnant? No. Girl, your hips spreading faster than rumors. Girl, please, is you pregnant or not? I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's my grandma. My grandma will pull you on the side and say, you're picking up that little weight. But see, where you're picking it up at, that lets me know you're pregnant. Is you pregnant? You know, that's the type of family, that's the type of people, black women I come from, you know. No. But yeah, that's how we come from around where I'm from my parts, you know. They don't hold nothing, girl. They look at you. Oh, your face done cleared up. You ain't got all them bumps in your face like you used to have them. You pregnant? Bitch, wait a minute. I had bumps in my face? Wait. Oh, girl, yeah, you was pimple. Look like you could have been on a doggone Clearasil commercial. Is you pregnant? That's the type of women I come from. So that's why when Monique got up here and told y'all not to wear bonnets and say, hey, my sweet babies, let's just put on something decent to come outside. See, when Monique came out and the heifers went to go, how dare Monique? I'm like, if that would have been my grandma, if my grandma was Monique, my grandma would have hit the live button and said, let me say this. I'm tired of all you hoes. Every time I go to the goddamn airport, you hoes looking like you just jumped out of the bed, churn, running all around the fucking airport. Bitch, you got on pajamas and buying this girl. Put you some mother effing clothes on. Who is your mama? Your mama didn't teach you to be decent when you got. That's my grandma. That's how my grandma would have did. So when Monique came out and said, hey, my sweet babies, I think we should look presentable as black women. I didn't understand the big problem. I was just like, shit, she was nice to me. Nicer than my grandma would have been, you know. Thank you, Seven, for the super chat. Yet Funky got dragged for calling it out. No. That's not why Funky got dragged. Funky got dragged for dragging Chloe when Chloe ain't even had nothing to do with it, and it was so unwarranted. That's why Funky got dragged, because I dragged him too. Nobody cared that he was saying the girl was pregnant or not. They were like, oh no, because Funky didn't even touch that part. He immediately went to, and Chloe ain't all of that cute, and who she thinks she is, and she can't this and that. I'm like, damn, what the? Chloe ain't even the one in question. That's why Funky got dragged. It wasn't because of the Halle stuff. That's not why. Yeah, yes, he did, Kathy. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I dragged Funky for life. Do you hear me? Girl, I was dragging. I told that nigga I said, nigga, you got a year-round sniffle. Do you hear me? That nigga be on them videos. That year-round sniffle. Did called it out. Did called it. But anyway, all right, now let's go get Halle, y'all. Now, y'all done dragged the girl and told the girl, you know, oh, y'all over there talking about, I heard the baby cry. Listen in the background. You could see she, what you call them, you know, girl, anyways. So Halle went on to surprise the world. It wasn't no type of situation like Soulja Boy said about Drake. You know, Soulja Boy told Drake, he said, what you was trying to hide the world from the kid because the kid want to hide from the world? He said, Drake, you talking about the nigga that hide the world from the kid because the kid want to hide from the world? This wasn't that. No, this was that. This was that. This was her hiding the world from the kid because the kid want to hide from the world. Yes, this is. So now look, you guys, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Before I let me just show y'all the picture of her man and her baby. She's very happy. She's very happy, you guys. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it, because I feel like I have a change of heart now. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Now, this here is Halle with her man, with her nigga, her and the new baby. She said she not ready for y'all to see the baby yet, because y'all hoes be trying to judge now. And I say it sound about right. Bitch, I wouldn't show y'all my baby. You know them babies be looking weird when they first come out here. They be looking like aliens. So maybe she said, let me get his little color and his little nose. You know what I'm saying? So she showed the baby. Well, she showed the baby hand. The baby's name is Halo, and all of the Beehive girls. Oh, she thinks she Beyonce. Beyonce don't own the damn word Halo. Let me see your halo. Halo. Woo-hoo. That lady don't own everything. She can name that baby Halo. Girl, Halo, hey ho. She could name the baby whatever she want. Y'all got to stop now. That lady don't own that. All the bars. Oh, she over there trying to name the baby Hello. She can't name the baby Hello, girl. Says who? And mind you, I want to put up I want to vote that the internet no longer belongs to Beyonce. It now belongs to Cat Williams. But that's just my vote. But who am I, Anyways, it's a beautiful name. Yes, it is, Ray. It is a beautiful name. And I say shout out to the parents. Now, let me share this with you guys. I can't scroll while I'm on Twitter. Y'all know they don't play Twitter. They'll have a Jack in the Box pop up, but it won't be Jack. And it won't be a box. He be popping out of. You know what I'm saying? But look, so it came out that she had a baby. And look at her baby daddy. Now, listen to what the baby daddy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the baby daddy, I see another side of him. And y'all might feel like, oh, he still ain't shit. Da, da, da. I don't know. Check out the baby daddy, what the baby daddy had to see. Let's get him up here. He seems so excited. He seems so excited.
The only thing is he does wake up like it's you on his schedule or you on your baby's schedule. I don't plan on showing. I feel like a different type of motivation right now. Like my motivation is like through the roof. I'm like, man, I don't never want my kid to ever want for nothing. I don't never want him to even think about asking for anything. He already got it. You feel me? Like I want him to get lost in the house. My house big now, but I want a 10 times bigger house so he can have a whole little side of the house to himself when his homie. You feel me? Like I just got a newfound motivation and my purpose is to make his life as best as possible and as fun as possible and just stress free. I feel like a different on his face or she don't plan on showing his face. It's just too priceless. He's great looking. Like think of a handsome kid, handsome child, newborn by the way. No features ain't fully developed. Just think about it. Think about the most handsomest kid in the world. Blend me and her looks together, but think of him as being the best features of us possible. That's what he looked like. He's a beautiful baby and healthy baby. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ. That's all. That's all that really matters. That he healthy and he able to live a great life and stress free. So I don't plan on showing his face. All the parents that's watching this, y'all know this. You on their schedule. Like if he say, hey, last night he was like, hey, nigga, get up. I need a bottle. I need a bottle, bro. Go make that bitch. And if you don't, he get to yelling, I need a bottle. And he get to crying. And you got to go downstairs, hurry up and make the bottle, bring it back upstairs, feed him, burp him. Once you burp, like it's crazy because like the little things matter so much. Like burping a baby is like a success. Like when you hear him burp, you like, yes, he burped. Or you hear him shit, you like, yes, he shitted. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm just excited, y'all. I'm just happy. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping. I'm gonna stop though. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being on this journey with me. And I'm excited to just see what this new chapter takes me and my son and Halle, and we just, figure out where we go from here and just continue to inspire and motivate and just have a great time. But yes, y'all, I am a dad. It is real.
Okay, so y'all, let me say this. And my perspective is going to be skewed. But I will say this. To me, I could be wrong, but to me, he sounds like he's genuinely happy to have this baby. He sounds extremely mature. He sounds like he knows what he sounds like he wants a future for his child. And I'm talking about the things he say when he says, I got a house now. I want something bigger for my son. He talks about a future for his child, and again, my judgment could be skewed because I grew up with a father in the home. A lot of us don't, but to me, it's not even how he's saying, or I'm listening to the words come out of his mouth. Now he could be a bullshit artist for all I know. But what I'm saying is, He's detail oriented when it pertains to the baby. He's over there talking about, oh, because you know he peed on me and it was fine, and then when you burp him and we on his sketch, like he's so detail oriented with talking about the child. That's why I believe he genuinely feels this way. And again, I don't know. It seems to me that he's genuinely, he's genuinely into having this baby. And he any man who listen, see, let me, can we talk before we go in? Let's talk. Because I'm trying to choose my words wisely, because I don't want to offend anyone. I'm trying to choose my words wisely. I don't want to offend nobody. Let me just say this. When you grow up with a father and or positive role model in your life, certain things you pick up on like this. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you pick up on like this. So for instance, I knew that growing up in my household, my dad, for the most part, was the sole provider. My dad made the bulk of the money. He worked. My mom, for the most part, was a stay-at-home mom. And I watched my daddy do what this boy is saying. Does that make sense? Oh, like I grew up, I was born in the projects. Between my mom and my daddy, they got together and said, we want a house. We got children. We married. Let's go get a house. So future. Then they got the first house and said, you know what? We doing better. We got our own company. Let's go get a bigger house or a nicer house, And to hear him sit up here and say, as he's going through all of this, oh yeah, I'm thinking about, I have a big house now, but I want the best for my son. I want him to have a bigger house. Like he's saying the things that I watched happen as I grew up, if it makes sense. And to me, not even just that, how attentive he is to this baby. Think about what he's saying. How you may not agree with him. You may feel like it's cap. It may be cap. If it is cap, the nigga's good. You know what I'm saying? No wonder he got Halle, because the nigga good, But regardless of what's going on, she like it. See, I learned to stop caring more about a motherfucker than the motherfucker care about themselves. See, y'all, when y'all get there, it's gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different. I learned to stop caring about the next person more than they care about themselves. So guess what? I said what I had to say about Halle. I said, hey girl, I'm seeing red flags. When he was coming out talking about how he's jealous and all of that, I saw red flags. But ultimately, if she like it, I love it. I mean, what am I to do? Y'all saying with her money, that boy make money too. He not no bum. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. And according to, if we really want to talk, according to what Taraji, Rara, P. Henson been around here saying, does she really have that much money? See, y'all think because she was the Little Mermaid, she around here rolling in the dough, rolling in the money. See, that's why y'all get, that's when y'all get the conflating fame and fortune. The two don't always park parallel. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes one park here and one park there. They don't always park parallel. Now, according to Rara, it don't matter what company it is, black women do not get paid what they should be getting paid. My thing is, that boy ain't broke. I don't know who got the most money. Personally, that ain't my business. But he ain't broke. And who knows, this may be an incentive for him to go harder and do stuff, and do more. He sounds genuine to me. I know what a father sounds like. I know what it looks like. So what he's saying gives me the vision of my father. So take that information and do with it as you please. I say Godspeed to him. And I say I wish the best of luck for him and Halle. That's it. Y'all gotta, when y'all stop caring about other people's lives more than they care about them, y'all tell you, y'all gonna be so much stress-free. Girl, you see how clear my skin is? Because I don't worry about nobody. You see what I'm saying? I only got one person in this world that I absolutely worry about all day, every day, and it's only because she's not in my presence, and that's my child. I don't even worry about my man every day, girl, please. It's only my child. And that's because I shit it out. I have to worry about it. You know, she off in another state. I have to. But I don't worry about nobody, girl, please. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit different when y'all start you know, when y'all get to that. Thank you for the super chat, Onika. She says, this is my second live. Yippee, happy voodoo. Oh no, hey voodoo, happy new year. Can we still greet people? Yeah, what you mean? Can you still greet people? Of course. Hey, how you doing, Onika? And then let me say this too. Wait, hold on. I think it was another super chat. Thank you, Seven, for the super chat. When are they going to get married? You have to ask Halle, baby. Y'all know in 2024, everybody don't want to get married, right? Y'all know that? I don't want to get married like that for real. To be honest, that like if me and my man stay together for the next 10 years and don't get married, I'm fine. It's a new age, baby. Everybody don't want to get married. I promise you, everybody don't want to get married. But thank you for the super chat. Now, look. Let me say this. This how crazy the internet is. This why if I was famous, bitch, I'd be like Beyonce. Y'all hoes would bitch. I would never, bitch. I made about 50 burner accounts to be on there cursing y'all out. Let me tell you how crazy the internet is. Y'all dragging him for saying positive things, wanting to make plans for his son. But we got baby daddies like Blueface. In NBA young boy who around here don't know where they churn raising themselves. And y'all, I don't understand. Y'all crazy. Cause see, if I was Halle, bitch, when I be on my live on my real page, I'd be like this, hi. Bitch, I give me a fucking another IP address, bitch, and I make about 15 fucking pages on every social media, bitch, and I be in the comments saying, fuck your mama, oh. Sure would, because y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. That boy looking and doing better than from at least at this point, better than Blueface out there with the baby outside, with the baby, no nothing on. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, weather 30, 40 degrees, girl, y'all crazy. Bree, it don't matter how long he was in her DM. It don't matter, Fat. Where he at? Miss Bug said, just like everybody don't want to get married, like everybody don't want to get swallowed. You right. But I'm one of them who do. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Oh, he also shared, you guys, some footage from her in the hospital. I thought it was so cute. Look, I still got this stuff on my lip. Excuse me, y'all. Is it off? All right, I can't do that no more. That's the lemons from the lemonade. But look, he also shared some videos from let me share it like this. Hold on. He shared some videos of when it was in the hospital. I think that's cute. Y'all ever seen videos of Blueface in the hospital with Krishan? Y'all seen videos of NBA young boy in the hospital with any of the 50-11 baby mamas he got? Girl, please. Girl, y'all do the most. Y'all do's the most. Check it out, though. Did I fix it? No, I ain't fix it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did fix it. Let me share my screen. Check this out, though. Peep this out. I don't want to play the music. Hold on. Let me turn the music off because I don't know if this music copywritten. But look. Look at the baby heartbeat. Look at the baby. We still don't know what Junior. Hold on. Let me say what I got to say. Look at he got the baby heartbeat on there. Do y'all know what Junior heartbeat doing? Does anybody out here know what's going on with Junior heart? See, y'all is crazy. Y'all around here dragging this boy and he done got the heartbeat and we don't know what's going on with Junior in his heart. We seen him sleep the best he ever slept when he was by his papa house, by Blueface daddy. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. We still do. Junior even have a heart? Well, stay laced. I don't give a damn if it was the heartbeat, the heart, the 5 heartbeats, or the baby. All I know is something was beaten. Do we know if Junior beaten? Have anybody seen Junior? Have anybody seen Junior? Has anybody laid eyes on Junior? Nope. Nope. But y'all around here dragging DDG for showing y'all his baby breathing. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. I don't understand what's going on. I feel now I know what Tyrese meant when he said, "What more do you want from me?" The boy got the baby on there breathing. Do y'all know where's Junior? When y'all find Junior, then we can talk about it. At least we know this baby breathing. Dang. T say, T, you trying to get swallowed for 24? Put you in my prayers, fat is in the prayers. Y'all hit the like button. Go ahead on and look at that boy, share his love with his child. Y'all is crazy. Look at that. Look at the baby. Look. Did y'all see Krishan do this? No. Did you see Blueface put his hand on her belly? No. Look at the baby in there. Did y'all see Blueface and Krishan? Hell, did you even see Blueface and Stewie out there doing this? No. Look, he said, "I'm a dad now." Have you ever heard Blueface say, "I'm a dad now"? No. Y'all is crazy. Y'all don't curse in the chat. Misspell curse words in the chat. If you get cussing, y'all heard my mind. My mom said if your ass get cussing in this chat, she gonna time your ass out. She said, "Hey chat, if you're using profanity or vulgar words, please comment. Your comment will be blocked. Please be creative when spelling out words that could be offensive, as you should." There you go, Mad. Yup. Now y'all like the business. Y'all like the video. Now I'm just saying, when we get to see the video of Junior, he la be do be dam Illuminati. When I get that video, then we can have another conversation. Anyways, moving on. All right, so yeah, let me get that off of here. All right, so now they off the thing. Now let's go, since we here. Lil Nas X. Since we already here, we might as well roll it out. Lil Nas X did another video mocking Jesus. Now, a lot of people was going crazy. They said he's sacrilegious, and they said he should go to the deepest pits of hell that there is. And I was saying, sound about right. But see, I just had a serious question. I was trying to figure out which Jesus was he mocking, because they got two. Nikki Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, off topic. Can you please do Toya? You want me to roll him out in Toya voice? Girl, all right. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Can I do Toya? Because she went to school, and then it's just me and Red. It's just me and Red and Rain. And now I gotta figure out like what I'm gonna do. And I should have came forward for Kim Michelle, but I didn't. So, I was trying to find Nita, but Nita didn't want to come back. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna call Key and tell Key that she was right, because I shouldn't have did that. And at the end of the day, I was in love. I didn't know that he was gonna buy me, but he did. And so yeah, I just want Rashida, you asked about Rashida, Jay, that's what you're talking about, Rashida. Oh yeah, see, Rashida was just being a good friend, as she should, because that was my friend. I've been knowing Rashida since I moved out there after Katrina. And that's when we couldn't find Nita. And Nita was all over the place, girl. We didn't know where Nita was. Nita was out there, girl, with the drugs, girl. We didn't know what was going on. I was trying to find my mama. My mama is the best cook in the world. She the best cook in the world. And we couldn't find my mama. And when I couldn't find my mama, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I had my brothers, Rudy and Josh. I had them come move out here so they could help my mama. But it turns out they were selling drugs too, bitch. So I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And Nate was only 12 at the time, but Nate was the head of the household on the Texas. So I didn't know how to explain to Nate that her grandma, you know, even though we brought her out here, that we can't find Nita, you know, because Nate, since Nate was father's head of the household on the Texas, I didn't want Nate to go tell Wayne. And then Wayne come back and be like, I'm taking my baby. Because then if he take my baby, then after he take my baby, I ain't gonna have no child support. So what I'm gonna do? So yeah, you know, but anyway, I'm gonna hit up Key. And I'm gonna tell Key, I'm gonna tell her she right, you know, because I got Red. Red is a good man. And Nate done moved on, and Nate got her own place out there in LA. You know, I'm gonna go visit her sometime, but you know, Nate my best friend. I don't have nobody but Nate. So I mean, I got Rain, but I don't like Rain like I like Nate. Nate just different. I like Nate a lot more because we grew up together. You know, I had her at 9, you know. So, but yeah, but I'm going to call her, you know, and tell her that she was right, okay? Now I did Toya. All right. Toya out the way. Uh-huh. So anyways, you guys. So, now... Yes, Court Digital. Nah, I think it's you about 12. Was she about 12? Wasn't Toya about 12 when she got pregnant with Regine? Yeah, she was about 12. You know, I got to put a little extra funk on it and say 9. You know how they go. For jokes, for comedy, I got to put a little extra on it and say 9. But Toya was raising herself since she was shitted out, child. Nita been running these streets, child. Anyways, so look. Girl, I don't know, 12, 14, anything under 16, you 9. Anything under 16, you 9. I don't care what nobody says. If you had your baby under 16, you was 9. If you had your baby under 16 years old, you was 9. What you want me to say? What am I to do? You was 9. Moving on. Yes, ma'am. Anything under 16 and you was 9. Esther said I was 9. Then y'all crazy. All right, but look. Lil Nas X is mocking Jesus, but I don't know which Jesus he knocking. You know, it could be the white Jesus or the black Jesus. We don't know. All we know is that he around there mocking Jesus. And the people is going crazy. Listen, Dion, when Kaya and T.S. Madison did that Christmas roast, it wasn't a Christmas roast. And when she said, Regine, call your daddy. She said, see, I know you was the mother and the father, the friend that your mother never had. She said it was always, Regine, call your daddy. Girl, I say this to that day. To this day, I say that. Regine, call your daddy. Girl, that was a hoot. But anyway, let's get into Lil Nas X so we can move on to some real stuff. So Lil Nas X is around here mocking Jesus, girl. I don't know which one, girl. At this point, Lil Nas X is already signed, sealed, and delivered to hell. I don't know why people get all crazy about it. Look. He done turned the cross into a Rubik's Cube. Girl, I don't know. Look, hold on. Let me take this off of here so I can scroll. Because I want to show y'all the picture. It's got the people buzzing, you know. And my thing is, y'all, why y'all be letting Lil Nas X get y'all crazy like this? Like, I don't understand. Y'all know how he is. The nigga is ill. Y'all know it. This nigga jumped down off the pole and onto the devil's penis. I'm confused. What happened? Why we over here acting crazy? This nigga did a pole dance out of heaven down to the devil's you know what? Why we mad again? This is on brand. This is on brand. Exactly. He's a troll. That's what he does. Like, girl. Right. Noble say he's a goblin. Okay, you's a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. You ain't sparing nothing. Yeah, girl, come on now. Oh, Glitz, where you been, girl? He was in his music video. He was on top he was in heaven. And then he went when Jesus or God or whoever, or maybe the Jesus he on there. That's him on the thing right there. But he went up and he got on the pole and he went all the way down the pole from heaven all the way down to hell. And Satan was sitting down at the bottom of the pole. And girl, he did a split on Satan on his. You know how the girls be at the club in Atlanta and Miami? Yes, he did. I'm just saying. I don't know why everybody mad. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know y'all know how it goes on. See, these people don't have power unless you give it to them. Just ignore the fool. Don't buy it. He has a fan base that are going to follow him. Let them go be Satan worshipers. You know, that's what I love about the Satan worshipers. Satan worshipers literally stay by themselves. They go over to they do their side. They be way over there. You don't even know they atheists or Satan worshipers, because atheists don't mean Satan worshipers. But you don't know they worship Satan until you go messing with them people. Now, this is the difference. He wants its attention. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's easy to get the attention off of him. All y'all got to do is stop biting on that, girl. That's between him and the Most High. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm telling you, that's how I keep my skin clear. I don't worry about these hoes. And don't. Anyways, let's move on. Get him off of here. Get his sacrilegious ass up off of here. All right. Now we got him checked off. Halle. Who else? We need to check off. What else we talking about? Girl, let's go get Meek Mill. Let's go get Meek Mill. All right, so Meek Mill's, his little partner came out and outed him. His little partner came out and outed him, basically saying that Meek Mills was around there dragging Nicki Minaj. You know, that's another idol worshiper or idol worship. How do you say it? Another idol that people worship. That's what you say. So his little partner came out and spilled the tea. You know, like I told y'all, the niggas is the new bitches and the bitches is the new niggas. So now, you know how back when Dame Dash was over there on the Breakfast Club and he said men shouldn't gossip. If you do, you're a chatty patty. Not in 2024. In 2024, you a real nigga, allegedly, according to them, if you chatty patty. But anyway, this boy done came out and dragged Meek, basically saying Meek was doing that girl wrong or something like that, talking about Nicki Minaj. But if Nicki ain't saying nothing, I'm over here saying, well, what's going on? Let's check it out. Let's see what the friend had to say. This is what the friend had to say about Meek and Nicki.
Up, like in 20th Street or some shit. We ride.
Let me back it up.
We started. We was standing at the fucking joint up, like in 20th Street or some shit. We ride. We all the fuck down there. We wound up shopping down there. Webster and shit. This fucking dude get to arguing with this girl in his fucking store because she told that nigga, I ain't fucking paying your fucking tag. Go get your money out the fucking hotel. He said, I just got $2,000 on me. Like I can't borrow $6,000 or whatever many $1,000. And then they arguing real bad. They get to calling each other all kinds of crazy names. This corny dude starts spitting on. I said, yo, you crazy and shit. I told him right then and there, you lost your fucking mind. Nut. Arguing what? We get on the bikes. All long story short, I'm gonna cut this shit short because I ain't want to say too much. This fucking nut riding down the street, me, him, and Coon. I'm still Willie. I'm riding. I ain't thinking nothing of it. This nigga on Instagram writing a long ass fucking message. This and Drake. This fucking nut just did that shit because he argued with that girl. All that shit came about that girl. And don't nobody know what that beef was about, do y'all? That shit was about that girl because he was all insecure and don't know how to have a bad bitch on his hip. He don't know how to be that nigga. He insecure, telling he can't walk around the house with this and that on, thinking niggas looking at your girl. Why you at? Yo, you crazy.
Well, all right, y'all heard him. He said that he spit on Nick because Nick was a bad bitch. That's what I got from it, and he was scared. And that's his friend. That's Meek Mill friend. That's Meek Mill friend. He got up there and said that Meek Mill, he was attesting to how Meek used to treat Nikki. Now, I'm over here saying, not Nikki the Barb, Nikki Lewinsky, Nikki the Harajuka Barbie, or whatever, all that shit should be saying. Not Nikki with the goons. No way. Not Nikki with the goons. This is a whole nother Nikki. It's got to be a whole nother Nikki. But nope, according to the friend, that was that Nikki. And he said he was beefing with Drake behind Nikki. Now, we all know Drake was in love with Nikki, allegedly. At least he acted like it. So maybe that was just too much for an ugly nigga like Meek Mill. See, this the difference. See, you can't be pretty or cute with an ugly nigga, and you can't be popping. You just got to be like regular. Because then when you get the popping and they ugly too, it send them to a whole nother level of the Lulu, you know. So yeah, you gotta tread light. But either way, Meek Mill, I don't understand the big deal because y'all running around here. Hold on, let me get this up here. Everybody around here, oh, I can't believe this and da 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 da. But I'm over here saying, how are we over here even thinking Meek Mill likes women? That's what I want to know. How are we, as a collective, even believing Meek Mill likes women? There's no way we believe Meek Mill really like women. There's no way. There's no way possible. There's no way possible. It's impossible. Impossible. Hold on, let me go get it. There's no way. There's no way. Y'all can't believe this. This is impossible. No way. What's this? Oh, nigga don't want to see that. This the same Negro who be on the yacht with clear people and it be all men. I'm talking about no women, all men. And they go off into the middle of the ocean doing God knows what. We know with God knows who, because it ain't but them on there. And I don't understand, you know, Jay-Z be there too now. All the girls be there. But Meek, he be over there like, I'm trying to find the right one. Y'all think Lil Baby be sandwiched in between these niggas. Look at Meek Mill, girl. What is y'all saying? This the type of stuff Meek Mill be doing. Ain't no real nigga on this type of shit, girl. What is y'all saying? This is Meek Mills.
Keep going. Keep going. Doing bunny hops, Meek. Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh? 6, 7, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep going. Keep going. Doing bunny hops, Meek. Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat.
There's no way possible y'all could look at this man and say that he is a straight man. Any man who tells another man to bunny hop, and not only for him to even let the lips come from his words, but to bunny hop, and then the other so-called man does it, throw the whole man away. Throw the whole man away. Mind you, it don't just be him at the parties now. You know, Jay-Z be down there too. Beyonce, where your nigga be at? It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your nigga at? Girl, what Jay-Z doing at the party? Now, don't get me started with what they said about Jay-Z. Don't get me started. Don't get me started of what they said about Jay-Z. You know, don't start me off now. Don't do it. Girl, Meek takes the most, like, we don't even need no more. We don't even need no more at this point. What did they say about Jay-Z? Girl, where you been at? Oh, girl, well, I might as well just tell y'all. Now, according to the people who be down at the all-white parties, they say all the new people and the young rappers who be coming in, They say they make them come in, and when they come in order for their career to progress, you know, TD be down there too. Take that, he be there too. But they said when the younger dudes come in, like Lil Baby and, you know, all of these people, they say, have you ever been swallowed? They say they go to the people, to Jay-Z and them, and they say, yo, Jay, you the GOAT, my nigga. I want to be the next GOAT. And Jay-Z said, oh, word? And they be like, yeah, I want to be the next GOAT. And he be like, well, let me get my friend to ask you a question. And then here come TD. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been in a time of swallowing? Have you ever been swallowed up? I would love to be swallowed up. You know, that's why TD be at the parties. TD is there to ask the good questions. See, y'all, then the next thing you know, the niggas be down there, you know, having a good time. Everybody thinking these niggas is hard. You know, everybody like, oh, I know he a real nigga. Do, wooty, wham. And then show his shit. It be some shit like this going on. Then y'all don't know why these type of pictures exist. Girl, bye. Then y'all around there trying to figure out how this happened. I be around here saying, how did it not? Then y'all, this one of the all-white parties, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, y'all be wanting to know, how did we get here? See, y'all be on your Deborah Cox. How did we get here? And I be saying, how did we not? Listen, them people carry their ass on the all-white, at the all-white party. It's nothing but the who's who. Y'all wonder why Lil Baby done been on all these commercials and all of that? Now y'all can sit up there and act crazy. Did y'all listen to Cat Williams? Didn't Cat tell y'all I'm one of the only niggas in Hollywood, or one of the few niggas in Hollywood with my hole intact? Did he not? Y'all don't be listening. Hell no. Hell, not like this. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. H-E double hockey sticks. No. No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. I tell you what. That would have been a picture of my nigga up there. Yeah. I'd have been single faster than you could say who? Can they hug? Hell no. Hell no. No, ma'am. Hell no, they can't. No. Girl, please. Can they hug? No. Nigga, matter of fact, I don't even want you to hug nobody no more at this point. Don't even hug me. I'm scared. You know, like, girl, please. Oh, yeah, they had to go through the door. The Nori's door. They had to go through the door. Don't make me go get the door now. Let me go get the door. Because, see, y'all be thinking I be playing. Nori gonna tell y'all. I think he went through that, too. Because he all of a sudden got, you know, he done went off, you know, here with the drink champs. That's why he be drunk. I think he went through the door. And he ain't been right ever since. That's what I believe. Now I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. Listen to Nori.
I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that though. I went straight. There's 3 different doors, right? There's 3 different ways to walk. There's to the left, there's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own. Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that. Okay. You went straight. To the right, I'm not sure if that's the homo shit right there. And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure because I went straight. In the show, I've been there.
I mean, what else do these people have to tell y'all? What else do these people have to tell y'all? I'm confused. What else do these people, you know, we've come to a day and age. Back in the day, you know, this been going on since the beginning of Hollywood. This ain't just started. Hollywood started on this type of ground. You know, they dragged, what's the little girl who played, Dorothy on The Wizard of Oz? They did that lady dirty when she was a little girl. Yeah, that's Nori Noble. But look, these people, we are in a day and age now, people could tell you straight up. I'm talking about people in the industry that could tell you straight up what's going on, and people be like, they'd rather say you lying than to believe it. Judy Garland, that's her name. They've been doing that to them children, girl. It's Disney for a reason. Iris said, I think people desensitized. I think people are desensitized and delulu. They desensitized and delulu. Yes, they are. Desensitized and delulu. Girl, the people telling you straight up in your face what's going on. And don't nobody want to hear it. I'm confused. I don't understand. What more do you want from me? Like, what else do we need? Oh, girl, don't get me started on Shirley Temple. Lady, girl, please don't get me started on Shirley Temple, girl. Y'all think it's just the black people they do that to? See, this is another thing I wanted to address. They was on there trying to justify black men wearing dresses. Oh, girl, Tiffany, what happened to Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz? Girl, the industry literally ran through, literally, not figuratively, literally ran through this little girl as a little girl. Shirley Temple, younger than Judy Garland. You ever heard the stories? Brooke Shields, another one. You ever heard the stories about Epstein and how they get the little times 10? Epstein times 10. Mm-hmm. Times 10. Times 20. Oh, definitely the Olsen twins. Kids say the Olsen twins ain't been right ever since. And quiet as it's kept, not even just the Olsen twins. Not even just the Olsen twins. Also, what's the little girls? That's So Raven. My daughter used to love that show. She used to say, "That's So Raven. That's So Raven. Raven Simone, that bitch ain't right." When that bitch came out as a clear dagger, I knew something was wrong. I ain't never seen a black woman turn into a white lesbian. When that whole Kane turned out, listen, she went from a black woman to a white lesbian. You know, that don't happen. That ain't normal. Lindsay Lohan, another one, looked like she ain't got off the shit since the shit was on her. Girl, y'all got to be strong now. Come on now. The people be telling y'all don't be wanting to hear it. But anyway, moving on. All right. So, let's go to, so I keep getting these notifications. Let me check something out. Let me see something. I keep getting these notifications. This might be something that's going on right now. Let me see. I already put, if this is the same thing, I already talked about this, but we can talk about it later. I already talked about this.
Cat Williams.
Oh, girl, we already talked about that. And we'll talk about it a little more later. Now, since we're here, you guys, let me make sure. I'm just making sure. Since we're here, you guys, let's discuss. I don't even care about them, to be honest. Let's get on Jonathan Majors, girl. Jonathan Majors, girl. Jonathan Majors is trending after I don't care if she live 7. I need to go over that though, huh? Let me see what she's talking about. Because we ain't seen her in a while. Let me see. Kasha K, what is you saying? Is you addressing what the people what's been going on? What is you asking? What is you saying? Oh, she doing the live call-in. I don't like the live call-ins. But look. So Jonathan Majors cast his black ass over to the interview to talk about his trial and how he's so happy to have Megan Good on his side And he also called Megan Good Coretta Scott King, even though he had first asked the clear woman to be Coretta Scott King. He said he will settle for the Negro Coretta Scott King if that's what he needed to do. And I had a question for ladies, for black women. When are you guys going to stop being okay with being the go-to when you need me, not the go-to when you want? See, because these niggas go down to the girls, to the clear women, and they give them all the best that they got. How Anita Baker said, giving you the best that I got, baby. They don't bother me. So he gonna keep on giving her the best that he got. Listen, baby. And then here we come, arms open. Come on home, baby. Come on home. Soon as the bitch done tore him down to the ground. You know, black women, when are we gonna stop being the option and start requiring that we are the ultimate first choice? Nope. Black women love being the scapegoat and they love building a nigga. You know, we ought to call ourselves Build-A-Bears. Yes, we should. We ought to just call ourselves Build-A-Bears because we love building up a nigga, you know, with no stuffing. We start off the cuff, building up a nigga. That's how we roll, you know. But I don't like it for us. And at this point, I feel like we are glutton for punishment. It is. And we like feeling like that. We like being the second and third choice. Let's go over to a little piece of this interview, child. Now, this, I can't really play the whole video.
Assault and harassment. And there's really a lot to unpack here. He calls the 2-year relationship with Grace Jabari toxic, dangerous, and unhealthy. But he is adamant. He says there was absolutely no physical abuse.
I told you, time isn't what you think.
Less than a year ago, the name Jonathan Majors was
situation that I, in many ways, you know, the gravity of the situation.
Our key name.
Something about sitting here right now and looking at you and understanding the gravity of the situation. A situation that I, in many ways, you know, put myself in.
The actor spoke exclusively with ABC News for the first time after being convicted in late December for harassment and misdemeanor reckless assault in the 3rd degree, which could carry a penalty of up to a year behind bars.
Why did you decide you wanted to talk now?
I felt like it was time.
Y'all don't understand. Look, peep this out. Look at the way placement matters, right? That's a black woman, a lighter one, yet and still a black woman interviewing Jonathan Majors. It was a black woman who interviewed R. Kelly when he said, y'all killing me with this shit, man. It was a black woman who interviewed old Jeezy old ass. See, they don't want to put Barbara Walters in front of you, because if they put Barbara Walters in front of you, it looks like they picking with him, you know. So they got to put somebody in front of him that looks like him, so we don't feel like. So basically, all of the villain goes on to the person being interviewed. Does that make sense? So if they would have put Barbara Walters on R. Kelly, black people would have went away from it and would have been like, oh, she was just picking on him because she racist and da 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 da. But what they do is they put a woman who looked like us on him to interview him so that we no longer can say, oh, she's attacking him. Everybody automatically goes straight to him. Now, granted, he deserves this, as they should. But ultimately, I just noticed the product placement and it just be getting to me a little bit sometimes. Go ahead on, though. Let's finish listening.
A lot has happened in my personal life, in my career. In the culture. It's about responsibility and coming forward and being brave and giving my part of the story.
Your reaction to that verdict?
Shock. I was absolutely shocked, and afraid. And I'm standing there and the verdict comes down. I say, how is that possible? Based off the evidence, based off the prosecution's evidence, let alone our evidence. How is that possible?
But after only hours of deliberation, a jury of his peers agreed with prosecutors that he did physically injure his then girlfriend, Grace Jabari, in an incident last March.
What happened exactly? Do you know?
No, I don't know. But she's unconscious.
That 911 call from Majors came hours after an argument broke out with Jabari in the back here.
She says inside the car, you hit her in the face, twist her arm behind her back, fracture her middle finger.
Yeah, that did not happen.
How did those injuries come about?
I wish to God I knew. That would give clarity. That would give me some type of peace about it.
But you're confident you didn't
I have no question.
Surveillance video shows Major him.
If you are something, a young man
Shared these photos, which he says show the injuries he received that night, which were deemed inadmissible in court.
How were you injured?
My injuries were a scratch on my hand, from clawing for the phone. And I had a gash on my, at the time I had a beard. Under my beard, I had essentially a fingernail scratch on my cheek from pressure. And that bled overnight.
But prosecutors say Majors was the aggressor. District Attorney Alvin Bragg says the evidence presented throughout this trial illustrated a cycle of psychological and emotional abuse. In court, prosecutors pointed to a previous argument during which he knocked a candle to the floor.
I completely lost.
I don't even care, nigga.
temper.
Get to the part we on. We trying to see.
Things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is
Mind you,
I'm a great man.
Hold on.
Prosecution also played
This is
audio.
him asking the clear woman to be Coretta Scott King. Now, I know Coretta Scott was light-skinned. I know that to be a fact. But this Negro decided to take his big wide nose ass over to the clear woman and ask the clear woman, tell the clear woman he want her to be Coretta Scott King. Listen, Linda's, Leonard's, Larry's, Lamont's, Leroy's, and Lakeisha's. I need all of the listeners to listen. I need all of the Leroy's, Larry's, Lakeisha's, Linda's, Larry's, all of y'all to listen. Understand this. There is a very great reason why when Kat said, in order for you to get those deals, when you sign with that devil, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced woman who don't get interviewed. Hold on, let me, because I'm a visual. Maybe y'all understand if I pull it up like this. Hold on. Because see, I'm about to hurt some feelings with this. Y'all gonna be like, how dare you? And I'm saying, girl, please, go and pull it up. Check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna make the description one more time. 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 Is about to put it up here. I don't care what y'all see. Is about to put it up here. Don't care what y'all say. Now, look at what Cat Williams said. This is what Cat in the Hat said. Cat said, in order to work on their agenda, when you sign with them, this is what Cat said. I didn't say it. They give you a light-skinned, weird-faced woman who don't do an interview in 20 years. Now, we all know as Martin Luther King gallivanted around the world with all of the milk of magnesium he could find. I'm talking whole milk, half milk, skim milk, almond milk. That nigga wanted to lay that ride on anything like the Pink Panther. Do you hear me? And we all know that. Everybody knows that. The FBI know that. They sent it to her and showed it to her. They put a tape on the front door. Oh, I forgot the 2%, Ray. My bad. And the 2%. I forgot. My bad. Thank you, Ray. Take Sid and Steve and Kevin and all of them out of that. Insert Martin Luther the King. Hear it again. Take Sad and Steve and all of them out and replace them with Martin Luther the King. Now, this is no shade. Coretta Scott ain't never did nothing to me. I'm just trying to show y'all something. Yes, she was, Sheila. Yes. Sheila said, hold on, let me go get the comment. Y'all know how they, are y'all aware of how they do arranged marriages for presidents? Thank you, Sheila. You on it. Thank you, Sheila. He sure did. His first girlfriend was clear. Listen, while y'all around here, Coretta is a light-skinned weird face. Yes, no shade. No shade. No shade. Hey, subjective, objective, rejection, girl, I don't care. I'm just telling you what they said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you what they said. This the part right here, Miss Underestimated. You own it, girl. See, y'all, was y'all here on my Educational Friday when Malcolm X roared Martin Luther King out? Y'all obviously wasn't here. Y'all wasn't here. Y'all was not here on my Educational Friday when Malcolm X roared MLK and Snick out like a dog. Do you hear me? Drag them up and down the streets. And then said, if Martin Luther King or any one of them Negroes think I'm lying, tell them to come out and say I'm lying. And when I tell you, just like Kat said, if they think I'm lying, let any one of them niggas come out here and say I'm lying. Them niggas was cricket like Steve Harvey. And was. D said, explain the different milks again. Okay, I got you, Fat. So you got whole milk. We know them. You know what the whole milk is. That's the Caucasoids, sometimes reptilians. It just depends on, Then after you got the whole milk, you got half and half. Now the half and half is us. Half and half, if they want to come by us, they one of us. We got to give them that because half of them is us. Then you got 2%. Now the 2% is typically like the Asian, the people around there from Asia. And then you also have your almond milk. Now they're tricky. Almond milks are very, very tricky because see, they hide in plain sight. Let me tell you what I mean. The almond milks live amongst you. Erica. And what's the other girl name? Evelyn Lozaya and all of them. See, that they the trickiest ones. Because see, you don't know. Because a lot of us look light-skinned. They get to saying, oh, I'm Afro-Latina. And the next thing you know, niggas think they nigga. And the whole time they not. Cardi. Yes, ma'am. Cardi. Yes. All those are the almond milks are the trickiest of the milk. Do you hear me? The almond milks are the trickiest of all the milks. Jeannie Mai is 2%, Nikki. Jeannie Mai is 2%. So you got your almonds. You got, listen, it's tricky. I'm telling you, listen, the almond milk is the most trickiest of the milks because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on. You don't know. Fat Joe almond, yes. How that man on Martin say, you so almondsy. You so almondsy. That's the almonds, yeah. So now you got your whole milk. You're half and half. Like I said, the half and half. If they won't come by us, they can come by us. If they won't go by the whole milk, y'all got to respect that because half of them is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't make them people choose a side. But if they choose a side and it ain't our side, we can't be mad because half of them, that's why it's half and half. Y'all know what half and half is. Y'all done drank some coffee. Y'all know what half and half is. So, you got your whole milk, your half and half, your 2%. That's your people out there in Asia that sell shrimp fried rice. Then you got your almond milk. Those are different. Stand by. Look, on the almond milk, they might have a little some sort of coarse hair. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. I'm telling you, watch the almond milk. And then what's the other one I'm missing? Almond 2%. Whole, half and half. And what's the other milk I have? I can't remember. But ain't no organic. Ain't no organic. Look. Skim. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Now, see, the skim milks can be tricky, but they're really not tricky. But they can be depending on the skim. Now, we all know skim milk is clear because they clear, you know. But with the skim milk, just like the almond milk, sometimes they can camouflage amongst the lighter skins. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we come in all colors. So sometimes they can camouflage, but for the most part, the skim milks really show who they are because, like, unlike the almond milks will take on the lingo, they'll take on the culture, they'll take on everything. I'm from the boogie down Bronx. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Evelyn Lozaya, I am an Afro-Latina. Cardi B, cause my nigga. You know, that's the almond milk. But see, one thing about the skim milks, they could camouflage physically, but they can't camouflage mentally. So they tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now the skim milks could fall in two different cultures. It could be the Latin culture. It could be the Asian. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them is mixed with a whole bunch. You know, it's a whole bunch, but it's a whole bunch of clear. Does that make sense? It's not like the half and half. Half and half is just one and the other. It's 1 and 2. 1 + 1 = 2. We good. No. The skim milks, they different. The skim milks got so much shit in them, you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So by the time you whoop the whoop, you be like, I thought you said you was nigga. Oh, my mama is 2% African American, bitch. What? That's the skims. So watch out. I'm telling you. The ones to watch out for, the trickiest of all the milk categories is the almondies, but please watch out for the skim milks. Watch out for the skims. Watch out for the skims. I'm telling you, y'all not gonna know it. Y'all not gonna know it. They watch out for all of them. Just watch out for all of them, but definitely watch out for the skims. Thank you for the super chat, Azure TV. What about pet milk? Oh, child. Now, see, the pet milk to me would probably be down there at the trailer parks. That's the only thing I could think of. You know, they don't even put them in the refrigerator. They just put them on the shelf. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Now, see, Camala is different, you guys. See, y'all have to understand, and I'm getting off subject because I'm going to get back on. But look, Camala falls on the nigga side of the house, but she not nigga. You get it? See, Camala falls on the black side of the spectrum. And a lot of Negroes, and we gonna get, I ain't give enough names yet. I'm telling you, a lot of them, they tricky too. Camala, Barack, all them hoes done got up there. Y'all was on the first black president. Jeezy, my president is black. My Lambo's blue. Mind you, do y'all know that the reason that he will come out with a song saying that my president is black so that it can reinforce it onto you when you sing the song and really feel it? But, you know, I'm going to come up with my black slangs or whatever because they're very tricky. Oh, they tricky. They hide amongst you in plain sight. Yes, they do. They be right up under here. See them? They be right up under here. Stomp in the yard. AKA Delta. And then when it's time to go down, I'm Indian. I'm Nigerian. What? I ain't no African American. My people ain't eat no slave food. Yeah, them we gonna talk about them another day. Anyways, look. They ain't Negroes, Miss Lily. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They not Negroes. None of them are Negroes. Obama's daddy is from Nigeria, and his mammy is as Caucasus as the clear Caucasus whole milk you can find. His mammy is from the highest of the Caucasoids in the clear milk, in the whole milk section you can find. He ain't nigga. See, y'all got to understand what a nigga is first. Then, you know what I'm saying? And then Camala is Indian. She ain't nigga. She just brown skin, but she not nigga. Y'all ever been around brown skin Indians? You think they around there telling people they black? Please. Girl, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all a whole history lesson. Now, come on. Now, we weren't even on this. And look, let me teach y'all one more thing and we moving on. See that one drop rule that they made back in the day? Get me up here. You see that one drop rule they made back in the day? That one drop rule that was not for us. That was to have a pure white Aryan race. You know what that means? The clear people who enslaved black folk and hang and beat and all that, they said if there's any ounce of black in this child, throw them away. They are not one of us. Put them as a slave, get them down here. We don't want nothing to do with them. Somehow or another, some ignorant black folk decided to adopt this rule as if it was a good thing. No. They were saying that they were doing that to keep their race pure. And we thought it was a good thing. Like, oh yeah, one drop rule, you black. You mean to tell me if somebody like 1/5 black, they nigga? Signs don't say that. Yes, Jay. Also, and to keep the money out the black people's hands. I'm just telling y'all. But anyway, let's get back to MLK. So not Mike Epps, Lord. Cat Williams said, when you sign up for their agenda, he said you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife. That's what he said. Now, why is this important? When Jonathan Majors, who's over there looking like Donkey from Shrek, was over there telling what's the girl name? The clear woman. I need you to be my Coretta. First of all, that's like asking a dog to be a damn alligator. What is you asking me, man? What? Be your Coretta? And then furthermore, Coretta was nothing but the same thing Jacqueline Kennedy was. She was the black version. Yeah. She was there for photos. And that's it. And make babies. That's it. That man loves swimming in whole milk. Oh Lord, they say he swam in so much whole milk around. I'm talking about Martin Luther King. They said he swam in so much whole milk, the nigga was sometime coming out looking like powdered donuts, girl. Now again, I wasn't there in the 60s. I wasn't there. Unless I was reincarnated, and I don't remember. But I'm just telling you what happened. They said he swam in so much whole milk, he come out looking like powdered donuts. And I'm over here saying sound about right. I don't understand why y'all don't understand, but you know. So the fact that Jonathan Majors around here trying to get this clear woman to be what do you call it? Coretta. Whole time Martin Luther King was dropping off peeing all over America. While he out there saying, I seen the promised land. I know it was a bitch in the audience saying, yeah, I seen it last night too, nigga. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know it was a clear woman in the audience clapping, saying, wait till he get home. I'm a stuff that thing from the back. Yep. And he was over there while we over here looking at the doggone thing, and he said, free at last. Free at last. I know it was a white woman in the audience doing the wink like this. And it was him. Free at last. Free at last. We all, so, you know, black people very spiritual. We are, white children and black children, Jews and Gentiles, everybody together singing in the old Negro spiritual. We shall overcome. You know how niggas be. All it takes is a song for niggas. All it takes is a song. We don't need nothing but a song. That's all we need. So as soon as we get the song, you know, they got the holding hands like this. We shall overcome. And the clear woman in the audience saying, well, we gonna overcome, all right. As soon as we get back to that hotel, surely is. Yes, Miss Underestimated. The clear woman was in the back while y'all was over there holding hands and singing in the old Negro spiritual. The clear woman was in the back saying, I would like to be swallowed. Martin, have you ever swallowed? I would like to be swallowed. Yes, that was the clear woman in the back. While y'all over there, while y'all grandma and them was over, my grandma too, while her ugly ass was over there, we shall overcome. Getting knocked upside the head by apple pies in the doggone, in the restaurants, because y'all won't go sit at them people counters and all of that, like we ain't had no restaurants of our own. Yeah, while y'all won't go carry y'all ass down there, messing with them good white folk, telling them people you want to try apple pie, knowing the niggas don't know nothing about apples or pies. How's about I turn y'all into some nigga pies? You know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing. And all the time we was doing all of that, Martin Luther King was in the back of a hotel with some clear man's daughter, saying, I would like to be swallowed. Martin, have you ever been through a time of swallowing? I would like to be swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed? If you go through a time of swallowing, then you'll understand what's going on. But I would like to be swallowed. Whole time y'all get knocked upside the head by apple pies, ran over by dogs, girl. Girl, you see what I'm saying? Nah, Jamie. All of that I said, and that's what you took from that? That's the part you picked out? Gotcha, fat. Anyways, believe what you want to believe. I ain't here to try to convince nobody or nothing, girl. Whatever you think I say and whatever you think I am is moving on. All right. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that was going on. But again, same words, different characters. Y'all get to see a pattern. You see, this is what I'll be trying to tell y'all. Cat opened up more can of worms than y'all even realize. More cans of worms than you ever realize. I'm just saying. So anyways, he wanted his clear woman to be Coretta. And when she couldn't be Coretta, he decided after the woman tried to send him to prison, not jail, bitch. Not the detention center hole. Prison! After he decided to send her ass down to the prison, then he went and got a black woman. Now we got Savoir Fere says, Voodoo, you shouldn't say that about Coretta. Well, is Coretta Jesus? Why I can't say what I want to say about Coretta? Coretta ain't did nothing for me. Coretta ain't did nothing for me. What Coretta did for you? Hell, none of the children even made nothing out of themselves for real, for the most part. What Coretta did for you? Girl, the hell with Coretta. All Coretta did was stay and have babies. Girl, I'm not worried about no Coretta. Girl, please. Coretta, girl. I don't worship these folk, girl. Coretta could get it too. So I said, I'm putting my church finger up now. I'm putting my church, not the church. For real, girl, anybody worry about no Coretta? Girl, Coretta ain't did nothing but stay home and get cheated on. That's what Jonathan Majors wanted the clear woman to do. So now that the clear woman didn't want to stay home, now he's on to lowbrow beat. I've never known love in my whole life. What's her name? Megan Good. Now he wants her to be Coretta. Mm-hmm. So now we got a new Coretta. A happy shout out to the new Coretta. Let's see what he said. Hold on. Let's get him back to the Coretta so we can see what the new Coretta gonna do. Check it out. Let me share this tab.
Jabari had recorded earlier in the relationship where Majors encouraged her to act more like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama.
I'm a great man. A great man. I am doing great things. Not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. The woman that supports me needs to be a great woman.
There are some who question, especially in the Black community, as you're probably well aware, that people were saying, well, why was he telling this woman to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama?
It was me trying to give an analogy of what it is I'm aspiring to be. You know, these great men, Martin, President Obama, and trying to give a reference point to that. One of the things I also say is like, I need her in that case, Grace, to make the same sacrifices that I am making.
In a statement to ABC News, an attorney for Jabari said in part, it is not at all surprising that Mr. Majors continues to take no accountability for his actions, adding, the timing of these new statements demonstrates a clear lack of remorse for his actions.
Do you feel you're not responsible for her injuries at all?
I shouldn't have been in the car. I shouldn't have stepped out of the relationship. I shouldn't have been in the relationship. If I'm not in the car, none of this is happening. If I leave the relationship, none of this is happening. If I'm man enough or brave enough to say, I want to see somebody else, or I'm done now.
Oh yeah, you done.
I'm not in that car. We're not here. I'm responsible for those things.
But none of her injuries.
I can't say that. None of her injuries.
Sentencing is less than a month
Let
away.
me say this, y'all. I gotta be honest. He really probably not responsible for the girl injuries. It looked like the clear woman was a damn a psychopath. I ain't gonna lie. It do. But he is responsible in a sense of why is you over there? Why is you over there? I never understand black men when they get with these women. Wait, let me show y'all this part, girl. This the part. Now, after the clear woman, yeah, they both crazy, Ray. Both of them heifers crazy. Both of them Negroes, only one is a Negro. Both of them crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out, though. Peep this, y'all. Peep this. These niggas is crazy. These niggas is ill. Do you hear me? Check it out. Well, let me back it up.
She's an angel. She's held me down like...
Look at her.
Like a Coretta.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
She's an angel. She's held me down like...
Wait, bitch. Look at this heifer. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That girl, if I was her mom, if my child was down there sitting beside Jonathan Majors after he done asked the clear woman to be Coretta, and then I see my duck ass daughter sitting over there looking like she ready to cry. She said it's been a long journey, and he look over and say she's my Coretta. Girl, I'm calling down to the station and disrupt the whole damn interview. So I'm gonna say, put me on the line. And when I get on the line, I'm gonna say, if you don't get your Donald Duck goofy looking ass up out of there before I come down there and whip your mother effing behind this nigga, they should have gave him life. That's what I would have called and said. That's just me though. You know, because that's how I roll. I would have called down to the station and told him, put me on speakerphone and say, girl, if you don't get your big duck goose, Affleck, duck, stupid ass up out of there fucking with that nigga, I'm coming down there and I'm tearing the whole shit up. And then right before they would have come off and I said they should have gave that nigga life. And then I would have hung up. Sure would have. Would have did that. Would have did that. Didn't Cat say shout out to Megan Good? She saved that slave. See, y'all be missing the parts. Y'all be missing the parts. Cat Williams says he slayed. Let me just get Cat up here. Let me let him call a Coretta one more time. Then we won't get Cat up here. Cat, I'm telling you, Cat exposed way more than y'all. No, look.
Like a Coretta.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
She's an angel. She's held me down like...
Look at her.
Like a Coretta.
What the fuck, y'all?
And a lot of people online talking about what is this obsession with Coretta? And I said, was not Coretta the one singing in the background while Martin Luther King was around there passing out peen like Halloween candy? Did y'all forget that? That's why he's looking for a Coretta. That's why he looking for a Coretta. Come on now. Y'all got to read between the lines. Y'all got to read between the lines now. There's only one reason you want a Coretta. That's only one. That's only one reason you want a Coretta. You know? Y'all got to get with the times, girl. The people be telling y'all what's going on in the middle. Girl, the people be right in the front of y'all telling y'all what's going on. Y'all don't even be catching it. Some of us do, but for the majority of us, we don't even be catching it. Hold on. Let me show y'all. The people be trying to tell y'all. Y'all just don't be wanting to. I don't know. I guess they hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? Let me share the screen so y'all can see this.
"2 years straight telling any women that would listen that this was a good-looking Negro." Since when? When did y'all start liking a big nose? And when did y'all like a little head and a big jaw? When? Since when? Tell me about my daddy. When you start liking my daddy? You like black people's features like that? If this ugly nigga is good looking, then all niggas is good looking. Anytime you see them telling you something you can't believe, just understand it's a play.
Nah, that wasn't the first clip I was looking for, but I'm glad I stumbled upon that. Check this out. Do you know that the only reason black people thought Jonathan Majors was good looking was because they put him on a magazine and say he was one of the most handsome men? Y'all know that? Do you guys know that they tell you what they want you to think and how to think? He's only handsome to black people because they told us he was handsome to black people. See, 5 years ago, hell, 2 years ago, he wouldn't have been handsome. But because they said he was handsome, now he handsome. Oh, there's more. Hold on.
Down the street like Jonathan
There
Majors.
you go. See, come on.
My goal was to get this far in Hollywood and still have a virgin asshole. And never have sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. See, come on, cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth of the matter. So I stayed away from that. And remember, I told you the drug story from when I'm in the park.
Yeah.
So these are just the things. I had all of those when I came in. I already was ready for that. That's what they don't like.
Are y'all listening? Are we listening? Are we putting on our thinking caps? Come on, you guys. I need us to put on our thinking caps. I need us with the thinking caps. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Bad Biscuit, for the super chat. Voodoo Doll, you've been working overtime giving us content. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Bad Biscuit. Thank you so much. Girl, I don't know nobody from no Connecticut, girl. If you don't get off my line, hold on. Hold on. Get me over here. Get me over here. I saw somebody. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see something. Okay, call me Whitley. Obama is half Kenyan, not Nigerian. Well, if he ain't from America, he African. Kenyan, Nigerian, Guyanan. I don't give a good. He African. I mean, what I'm supposed to do with that? Serious question. What I'm supposed to do with that? He ain't nigga. That was the pernt. The pernt was he ain't nigga. So what I'm supposed to do with that? Oh, he from Kenya. They don't do nothing for me. Still ain't nigga. You know, I'm convinced. I'm convinced, and this is not to you, call me Whitley. This is not to you. But I see this often in my chat. I'm convinced that there's a group of people who like to go around catching people in mistakes to correct them so that they can pat themselves on the shoulder. The part of Africa his daddy from, his paw from, he was a deadbeat, according to the mama. I don't give a good goddamn if the nigga was from North Africa, South Africa, the African village. I don't give a good goddamn if he was from Wakanda. I don't care where he from. He ain't nigga. That was the perk. But there's a whole bunch of, it's a whole bunch of people that just go around wanting to correct people. Well, you know what, Fat? To all the people who like to go around correcting people, shout out to you. I hope it made you a little moist down there when you did that. It done nothing for me, but I hope that it makes you moist every time you get to say, oh, got one. Every time you see the, oh, got one. I hope it tingles your nipples. Yes, I do. I hope it tingles them, and I hope it makes you feel good. Because see, after you say, oh, got one, you know what I do? You know what I do? You know what I do? You want to know what I do? Wait till the 21st of the month for that direct deposit to hit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see why. Call me Whitley say she's Nigerian. Well, shout out to Nigeria. To a nigga in America, it's all the same, Fat. And there's no shade, but we don't care. I ain't gonna lie, we don't care. We don't care. To black people in America, we don't care. We don't. Most of us ain't never been to Africa, ain't trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So, for most of us, now I'm not saying all of us, but most of us, we don't care. Nigeria, South America. No, not South America. Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya. Only Kenya we know out here for black Americans is Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore hair care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. I ain't gonna lie. We don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Shout out to y'all though. Shout out to y'all. They say y'all make jollof rice or something. I don't know. I ain't never had no African food. I don't know nothing about Africa. But they said y'all got some good rice. So shout out to Africa for the rice. If y'all need good rice, go get you a Nigerian or somebody from Africa. They got good rice. It's better than Mahatma. It's better than Uncle Ben's. It's better than all of it. Y'all go find your African for the best rice, okay? Shout out to Africa. All right. Black power. Anyways, moving on. Let's move on. I ain't gonna lie, it's no shade, but we don't care. Just like y'all don't really care about us, we don't really care. I ain't gonna lie, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Y'all can sit up there and tell us 11 times what part of Africa you from. When you walk away, we gonna say, oh, they African. I know, Patron, my bad. My bad, Patron, my bad. But I'm just saying, when we walk away, y'all could be like, I'm from Nigeria. Y'all could do a dance, y'all could do a musical, y'all could do whatever it is y'all want. When y'all walk away, somebody gonna come behind us and say, where they from? We gonna say Africa. It's no shade. It's really how black people in America is. That's how we gonna be. Oh, they from Africa. You can write it on you can put it on a blimp. Y'all remember the blimps used to go across the sky? Or you can get an airplane to write it in the sky with the clouds and say, I am from Nigeria. A black person in America gonna look up and be like, oh, that's fire. Soon as they put their head down, where they from? Africa. I'm just saying. But shout out to y'all though. Shout out to y'all in the diaspora. Shout out to y'all, shout out to y'all. But Africa. We know more about Wakanda than Nigeria, girl. What is you saying? We know more about Wakanda than Nigeria. Oh, and what the other part of Africa we know about, y'all? Oh, and we know about Zamunda. That's the only two. Now, if you say you from Zamunda or Wakanda, we gonna be like, oh, they from Zamunda. They from Wakanda. But Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, girl, where they from? Africa. 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 Then yeah, what the three grandkids say in New Orleans, y'all gonna be the Jamaicans down the street is. And even the Jamaicans down the street ain't Jamaican. It's just niggas who want to be Jamaican. I ain't lying. Ain't them niggas in New Orleans ain't no Jamaicans. It's just niggas who grew they locks out and they be eating oxtails and stuff. And they just down there with that. They ain't no real Jamaicans, girl. That's just some niggas. They out the 7 War, girl. They out the 7 War, girl. They ain't even no real Jamaicans, girl. Please. Girl, please. But shout out to the Africans and all of the blacks in the diaspora. Shout out to the diaspora. Shout out to the diaspora. To the diaspora. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to the diaspora. Shout out to the diaspora. Oh, yeah, Jay. Look, it ain't just the Africans. You could say you from St. Croix. You could say you from the Virgin Islands. You could say you from Trinidad. It don't matter. You could say you from Dominican Republic. When y'all walk away, where they from? Jamaica. Girl, please. Soon as you can write it in a sky, you can write it on our forehead, and we can look right in the mirror and see right here. Soon as we leave the mirror, they're gonna say, where's she from? Jamaica. Girl, we ignorant over here in America. Girl, we don't know. Listen. In America, girl, we don't have time to be learning all of that. We got too much shit. We behind. We way behind most people. We don't have time. I don't care what island you, Honduras, girl, if you got an accent and you eat rice and peas, where he from? Jamaica. Don't say you eat plankton, Jamaica. We gonna assume you drink Red Stripes and you eat you Jamaican. That's just what it is. Yeah, Tamara, yes, ma'am. Everybody from the island from Jamaica to Jamaica. Girl, we got too much to deal with. Girl, black people got we behind and we got too much on our brains. We ain't got time. What island you from? Oh, that's nice. Hey, what island she say she from? Jamaica. Jamaica. Everybody from Jamaica. If you got an accent and you got locks and you eat oxtails, you from Jamaica. And if you Negro or if you really dark black and your hair curl up like chiwis, you African. I don't care what part. It ain't my business. You're African or Jamaican. That's just what it is, But shout out to the Africans and the Jamaicans and all of the Caribbeans and all of y'all. Like, you know it. We ain't got time for all of that. Girl, please. Girl, please. We ain't got time. We don't have time. And this the gag. We know y'all not the same, but our lazy brains don't want to even think about it. See, y'all all from Jamaica. It is what it is. Oh, y'all all from Jamaica. Oh, girl, we could get into it. Listen to me. We grew up with a large population of Vietnamese people. And all of us said that them people was Chinese and they knew Kung Fu. Yes, we did. We say all of them is Chinese. They have noodles. We used to call them Chinese noodles. Actually, to this day, I still call them Chinese noodles, and that's messed up. But we used to call them Chinese, and they all knew Kung Fu. We didn't want to fight them because we felt like they all fought like Bruce Lee. This is real. This ain't no bullshit. The schools I went to, nobody messed with the Vietnamese people because even though we knew they was Vietnamese, because they would say, I'm Vietnamese. We knew. But in our minds, they were all Chinese and they all knew Kung Fu. Niggas don't know no Kung Fu. We only knew Bruce Leroy. So we not about to fight. We just let them have their side. Where they from? China. Where they from? China. Oh, that's the Chinese people. Girl, please. Come on now. Y'all know black folk too lazy-minded. We ain't got time. We don't have time for all of that. Now, y'all asking for too much. Where they from? China. They Chinese. Girl, it could be big on the front of the store. Japanese, what do you call it? Japanese Mai Tai. Girl, soon we come back without play. Where you get that from? The Chinese store in the corner. Oh, where you get that hibachi from? Whole sign said Japanese hibachi. Soon as we walk out, where you get that from? The Chinese store in the corner. So it's no shade. It's just, it's for everybody. The Chinese store in the corner. I don't care. The Chinese store in the corner. Oh, yeah. That's another one, too. A lady. Don't get me started on the Hispanics. Oh, they Mexican. But I'm from Brazil. Oh, okay, that's nice. Soon as they walk away, where's she from? Mexico. She Mexican, girl. I remember this girl I got into it with that worked with me. I had called her Mexican and she was offended. See, I didn't know they had beef. I didn't know they diaspora had beef, girl. See, I didn't know the Brazilians thought they was better than the other people, girl, in the Latino community. So when the lady was like, I forgot somebody was speaking Spanish and I said, well, you Mexican, can you translate? And she was like, can I do what? I said, you Mexican, don't you speak Spanish? And she said, I don't speak no Spanish. I am from Brazil. I said, don't y'all speak Spanish? I'm not Mexican. Like, this lady went off on me. And I was like, I didn't even know y'all was beefing. Like, what was the problem? I didn't even know y'all was beefing. She was like, oh, you're trying to say that I'm Mexican. I'm not Mexican. I'm Brazilian, and we don't speak Spanish. We speak whatever the fuck it was, Dutch. I don't know what the hell she said they speak. And I'm sitting over here looking like, okay, but can you translate? Like, what we talking about? Like, you said all of that. I'm not Mexican. I'm from Brazil. We speak this Portuguese. That's what it was. Yes, savoir. We don't do this. We speak Portuguese. We don't speak the Mexican and Spanish and da-da-da-da. And I waited for her to say all of that. And I'm still here saying, so you can't translate or... Like, you understand or no? Like, I just need the... So you can't translate. You don't know nothing she's saying. So nothing she's saying makes sense to you. That's what you saying? Is that what you saying? Are you telling me that this lady is running her mouth 59 miles an hour and you don't know nothing she's saying? Because, see, I found that hard to believe. Oh, so now you're trying to act like you don't know nothing. Oh, gotcha. Yes, all the Hispanics are Mexicans. Yes, Kiki. What you mean? That lady went off on me. And she was an older lady. That lady went off on me. And after she did all that, I was like, so you can't translate? Girl, please. It ain't just one to nobody. Everybody is one group to us. We ain't got time for all of that. We got too much to deal with. We ain't got time. We stressed out enough. Black folk in America, we stressed out enough. We got too much shit going on. We don't have time to be worrying about who's who and where they came from. Girl, you're either African, you're either Mexican, you're either Chinese, or who else? I think that's about it. That's the top three, ain't it? African, Chinese, or Mexican. That's it. African? Oh, no. Haitians? African. Haitians? Africans. What's up? Somebody in the chat stopped me when I start lying. Haitians? Africans. Girl, we don't have time. We got too much shit going on. We ain't got, girl, who's doing what? Girl, we ain't got time. We don't have time. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Arabs. They different. But everybody else is what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if I started lying, somebody stop me now. Stop me in the chat. If I'm lying, stop me in the chat. I'm just saying. Moving forward, let's move on. Girl, let me go get this hoop. Get Jonathan Majors. No, I wanted to show y'all one more clip to prove what I was saying. Hold on. I want to show y'all one more clip from Jonathan Majors to prove that what Cat Williams is saying holds true to. It's not just the Jonathan Majors. Look, this the part.
Them as soon as they're guilty, the conviction came out, and you were telling the
Hey, you saw that black woman come get his charge cut in half? Thank you, Megan Good. God bless you, coming to save that slave. If he'd had to be there by himself, he was getting all four. Guilty. She came in there, was just so beautiful, they had to knock half of it off. Bless his heart.
So you see Jonathan Majors, what he went through. Marvel dropped him as soon as they're guilty. The conviction came out, and you were telling the
Hey, you saw that black woman come get his charge cut in half? Thank you, Megan Good. God bless you, coming to save that slave. If he'd had...
That part went over y'all head. That's the part that went over y'all head. That's the part that went over y'all head. When he said, thank you, Megan Good, for coming to save that slave. Remember Prince wrote slave on his cheek? When he couldn't name himself Prince no more, he became the artist formerly known. Because once you sign into the industry, you don't own you. You don't own you. You don't own you. You no longer own yourself. So when he said, thank you, Megan Good, for coming to save that slave. Because, she saved him, not his career. She saved him from going through 30 years in prison from running from a clear one. That's what she saved him from. Not the career. Career gone. He'll never work again. Never work again. But she did save him from doing 30 years behind a clear woman running behind him. You get it? Yes, Fell Reality, thank you. You don't own you, your name, or your likeness. Girl, y'all got to be strong now. Y'all got to be strong. Let's move on. Anywho's, I wanted to show y'all, do I even care enough about her? Let's get Erica up here. Erica! So I'm just wanting to drag Erica Mena right quick. Now, Erica ain't really did nothing, but just her presence has been a sword to my eyes. And because of that, I just want to drag her. She came out, she must have put a couple of more pounds back on since she realized Safari ain't never coming back. And she came out and she put some photos up. And all of the Negro pens, as what's his name be saying, as Dr. Umar called them, all of the Negro pens went to panting and acting a fool. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, look at how beautiful she is. My almond milk, look at her. She's gorgeous. And when I seen the photo, all I saw was thirst, more thirst, and thirst and thirst and thirst. And I also saw that life was still batting the piss out of this girl. Yes, I did. I said life grabbed that hoe by the neck, took her forehead and batted her up like this. About 50 times. Yes. Now, a lot of y'all will say she looks good. And from a distance, she does look good. She looks amazing. It looks like, she done put 5 pounds back on. She done put the 5 pounds back on that Safari stressed off for her. Yes, she did. We don't know where to churn at, but we know she put 5 pounds back on. But ultimately, this is what failure at life looks at. Erica Mena has decided to stoop so low in life that in her early to mid 30s, I don't know how old the heifer is, it don't matter. She gonna be looking 60 at 40, so it don't matter, See, that's the trick with the almond milk. See, y'all don't know about the real tricks behind the almond milk. See, the almond milk, when they young, they look good. They look real good. But see, when they hit 40, they turn to 80. Yes, they do. So before this prune shrivels, she decided, you know, I'm gonna go ahead on and put my photo up here. And so all the guys could thirst trap. Maybe I can get me another safari, and maybe he can come on by and want to marry me, even though no man is ever gonna want to marry me. Not black, not clear, not 2%, and not almond milk. You get it? But neither here nor there. She wants everybody to see that she is here and ready for her next king. Not the kings, the kings. So she went down to Rainbow, got a top and bottom set from the lingerie section, and sat in her closet, had the little girl take the photo, and here we are. Now, this is my thing. This is my thing. With what's the little girl name? Oh, Erica. Erica! My first thing is, why would you have the little girl take this picture now? Why would you do that? Secondly, Erica, you thought putting the bangs over your forehead was going to stop us from seeing the stress the Most High done put on your face, but it didn't work. No, ma'am. No. It did not work. We see stress all through the photo, all coming from, it oozes from the picture, bitch. You look so bad. And you look good, but you look so bad at the same time. Does that make sense? You know, one thing about the clear, the almond milk, like I say, they very tricky. Very, very tricky. So look, Scorpios are like fine wine. They only get better with time. You lying to me, bitch. I know a lot of you lying to me. Don't make me get offensive now. Look. Mm-hmm. Titties probably harder than Chinese arithmetic. Look at them. But you know, in 2024, it don't matter what they feel like. It only matters what they look like, you know. So shout out to the next king. You know, if it worked for Evelyn Loziah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work for Erica. So shout out to the next king who go in and use her and abuse her and leave her destitute, you know, because that's going to happen. It's inevitable. And then yeah. Shout out to them, and hopefully she round there taking care of them churn instead of having that Negro or half Negro, whatever he was, watching them churn. Because I side-eye any male nanny. I don't give a good goddamn what his skin color is. If you a man and your occupation is to take care of churn, I'm scared. That's just me. But anyway, Erica wanted everybody to get up here and see that she is looking for a new king. So if y'all know a new king, they gotta look like they have money. They don't have to have money. They just gotta look like they have money. And they looking for a nice glass of almond milk. Shout out, tell them hit Erica. Erica said, you know, she's available. She's available. And that's just what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up here. Erica's been trying to creep her big head back out here as if we ain't forgot. She called Spice a blue monkey. And because of that, I will forever be on this whole neck. Look at the bitch. Look, now she Mexican again. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, didn't I tell y'all the almond milk is very tricky? Did I not tell y'all the almond milk is tricky? Listen, Linda's, Larry's, Lakeisha's, Leroy's, Leonard's, Lockhart's, and Laura's. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is a clear example of how almond milks are very, very tricky. Now, Erica, prior to being left by the last Negro pen, she was all, I'm in the culture, I'm Afro-Latina. I'm Afro-Latina. Don't do that. I always say nigga, because I'm Afro-Latina. I would never be racist. My kids are black. I'm Afro-Latina. This is why the skim milks are very, very tricky. See, we learning all this. This should be Educational Monday. Listen, Linda's, Larry's, Lakeisha's, Leroy's, Laurie's, Leonard's, Lockhart's, and in Leroy's or something. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is textbook example of how almond milks are tricky. Now that the last Negro pen done left her destitute, done sucked all of her youth out of her, now she's Mexican again. Check it out. You get it? You get it? You get it? See, we just learned something all at the same time. We all just learned something. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach y'all. I just told y'all they was tricky. And look at her. They tricky. They tricky. They tricky. They tricky. What else I need to show y'all? Y'all be thinking I be playing. What else I need to show y'all? At this point, what else do I need to show y'all? She Mexican again. She Mexican again. She was Afro-Latina when she called Spice a blue monkey, but now she Mexican again. Yup. And don't ask me why I said Mexican. We just went over it. Rewind the live if you want to know why I'm calling her Mexican. We just went over it. She Mexican again. Yup. Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. I'm trying to teach y'all. Y'all don't be wanting to learn, though. I'm just trying to show y'all something. Does Erica have a BBL? Is a pig pussy poke? Is a well coochie blubber? Girl, please. Do Erica Mena have a BBL? Is water wet? Is pregnant coochie good? Is light days heavy? Girl, please. Girl, what else I need to, what other kind of, what else I need to say? Is the ground hard? Is cement cinder block? Girl, what else you want me to, what else I need to say? Is a refrigerator cold? Is a stove hot? Girl, please. Do a light bring bright? Girl, please. What else I need to ask y'all? Like, does Erica have a BBL? Does a car run on gas? Do a bike have wheels? Girl, please. Now you acting crazy now. Come on now, Mistress Monica, stop acting crazy. Now you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You can see it. It's right there, girl. Girl, please. Does Erica have a BBL? Girl. Does a tub fill up with water? Can a toilet flush? Please. Does a lock have a key? Please, girl, please. Does a pen have ink? Look, does TD say take that and want to be swallowed? Girl, please. You asking crazy questions now. Come on now, Mistress Monica. You asking a lot of crazy questions. I gotta ask you what's going on. Come on now. Does Erica have a BBL? Girl. Does Erica have a BBL? Is it cold in the winter? Is it hot in the summer? Do flowers spring in spring? Is a lion the king of the jungle? Girl, please. Now, come on now. Shanti Sam said, I love how you mix tea with medicines to feed the mind. Yeah, draw men, then enlighten. XOXO voodoo. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying to help the people, girl. That girl said, does Erica have a BBL? I'm still on that. I can't get past it. Does Erica have a BBL? Do the tables turn? Are there books at the schoolhouse? Girl, please. Thank you for the super chat, Mistress Monica. Almond milk. It's your super chat too. Almond milk folks are shapeshifters. Oh yeah, that's why they're the most dangerous of all the milk categories. I keep telling y'all that. They're the most dangerous. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all. Girl. Look. Does TD take that? Girl, please. Does Diddy like to party? Does it get dark at night? Girl, please. Girl, you asking crazy questions now. Come on now. You asking too much. That is crazy. Why would you ask me something like that? Do Erica have a BBL? Girl. Anyways, let's move on, you guys. Oh, I want to show this to y'all. I did. Let me see where it's on. A lot of people sent this to me. A lot of people had sent this to me. And that's the problem, Savoy. You let them know that the doll said they ain't no goddamn Afro-Latina. They ain't Afro-Rican. They ain't Afro shit. Tell them put an Afro on their head and then we'll talk about it. They ain't nothing. They is almond milk. Almondy. You so almondy. See, next time they tell you they Afro-Rican, say you so almondy. Hey, almondy. You so almondy. Hey, almondy. Cause look, they Afro-Rican. That's what Erica said. And then look at her now. She Mexican again. Y'all go ahead on fucking with. Go ahead on now. Go ahead on with all of that. Go ahead on. I'm trying to teach y'all something. Y'all don't be wanting to hear though. Thank you, Lake, for the super chat. I appreciate you, my love. All right. Now, I did want to show y'all this. A lot of people sent this to me. Get Erica off of here. Erica! Get your ugly ass off of here. Get her off of here. All right. So, a lot of people had sent this to me, girl. So, tell me why these people, remember the dude that had jumped on the lawyer, on the judge? A lot of people sent this to me, and I was laughing. I watched about 59 times. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people had sent it to me, and I thought it was hilarious. You know, I don't have no manners for no judge. Shout out to the judges, though, because in case I might need them, you know. But anyways, look. So the boy had jumped on the judge girl out of nowhere. And I said, well, why would he do that? They say listen, look at this. They say he was only down there for a misdemeanor. They say he was only down there for a misdemeanor. I didn't quite understand. But, you know. Check him out, though.
Appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court... Oh, fuck that bitch! Appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court... Oh, fuck that bitch! Appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of...
That nigga dived on her like she was almost going for a touchdown. Anyway, they sentenced him to a minimum of 19, I think it's like 19 to 40-something months in prison. And I said they should have gave that nigga life. Because, nigga, if you jump on the judge, I know whatever woman you was with didn't stand a chance. I know she don't stand a chance. I know it. I feel it in my spirit and in my bones. She don't stand a chance. So, for that matter, they should have gave that nigga life. You know me. I don't really like giving small sentences. I like for everybody to get lethal injection, life, or the electric chair. It's just all or nothing for me. I don't have a middle. It's all or nothing for me. That's just how I am. But I'm different, you know. For me, it's all or nothing. So the fact that he only got 19 to 40-something months, I felt some type of way because I felt like that nigga should have got life. And girl, look at this. Look at Jada. You know, y'all be thinking Krishana only one turning into a nigga, and Jada turning into a nigga right in front of y'all face. Sure is. Sure is. Y'all don't want to hear that, though. Girl, y'all got to be strong. I wanted to see that other one of his people had spoke out. The boy who had jumped on the lady, on the judge. One of their people had spoke out. Where is it? Did I pass it up? Did I pass it up? Let me see. All right, P. I'm coming. Hold on. We don't care about that. See, why is you pitter-pattering through the house? Was it on here? One of his people had stood up and said, she said, he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. That's what the lady had said. She said that was her friend. And I said, he must have beat you up too. That's what I was thinking. You know, he had to beat you up. I know he beat you up. It's given he whipped your ass. That's why you over here saying, he was a good man, Savannah. He was a good man, Savannah. Girl, bye. Speaking of, get the Tiffany Haddish. I had her written down anyway. You know, the Lord only give us what we can bear. Yes, he does. And I feel like God must think Tiffany can bear a lot on her shoulders. Tiffany is still out here trying to be relevant as if we forgot that she was around there messing with them churn. Now she over here hollering at Cat Williams said he don't have no drug addiction, and I believe him. The lighter leash, this lighter leash at the Emmys makes me question my beliefs. What is she talking about? This lighter leash at the Emmys question my belief. What is she talking about? Oh, the lighter leash. Oh, so he had a leash that was a lighter. Wasn't this whole one just getting falling asleep at the red light 4:30 in the morning? Yeah, I feel like God already punishing her. I don't even need to say nothing else. God punished her. God got her. How? What's his name? God did. What the boy's name? The Arab boy who say he from New Orleans, but ain't nobody never seen them. Him. God did. I ain't gotta say nothing because God did. God did. And I did want to talk about this. Let me see this. This whole Akbar V was on here crying, talking about pray for her child, and then the next day the bitch was over here dancing. Akbar, go lay down. Go lay your skinny fat ass down. Because at this point, I don't like it. Something is wrong with this bitch. Now I believe the baby daddy when the baby daddy said the baby wasn't never sick. Girl, I can't stand her. I can't stand her. And I just hate it. I hate that I can't stand her not because I don't want to not stand her. I want to not be able to, stand her. But it's just the fact that a lot of these girls will use their children for clout, and it's ridiculous. We ain't got an update on the child or nothing, Lord. All we got was she out here talking and beefing with, girl, shut your big skinny fat ass down. Sit your ass, go lay down. I wanted to see if I could find the boyfriend had came up and was like, oh no, it wasn't like that. If I can't find it, it is what it is. I ain't gonna keep looking. All right, it is what it is. Let me make sure I got everybody off my list. Oh, Sweet Tea. Girl, this ain't gonna take me long, y'all. So y'all might not watch Married to Medicine, but you know how y'all be saying all is fair in you know how y'all be saying all is fair when you arguing. So now Sweet Tea is new to the show Married to Medicine. Sweet Tea is married to quad ex-old man, Dr. G. Sweet Tea and Dr. Heavenly, who's the dentist, they ended up clashing, and Sweet Tea told Dr. Heavenly, she said, She said something about Dr. Heavenly Mama, and Dr. Heavenly said, bitch, my mama dead. And she said it was what it was. And then Dr. Heavenly goes on to tell Sweet Tea. She said, bitch, I can have a baby. You can't. And everybody thought that was a little blue. Hold on. Let me let y'all see it. I'm on Dr. Heavenly's side. Okay, Chicago in the chat. I fucks with my Chicago people. What's going on, Chi-Town? What's up, Chi-Town? What's up, Chi-Town? Shout out to Chi-Town. Yay. You know, them some real niggas up there. Shout out to Chi-Town. Girl, yes, doctors have reality show. Girl, Married to Medicine. That's why I was dragging, what's the place? Dr. Jackie. Y'all hit the like button, please. A bitch that winning. Do me a favor. Comment on the main page one time. I think I can mod you now. Comment on the main page right quick. So I can make sure I can mod you. I think I can do it now. But let me share this with you guys. Let me share this. Now, she had been dragging Dr. Heavenly all of this time. You know, Dr. Heavenly a little ignorant, you know. But she had been dragging Dr. Heavenly all of this time. Hold on. Not that one. Why isn't that? I know how I'm about to do it. She had been dragging Dr. Heavenly all of this time, basically around there telling that lady that you know, she old and she a grandma and do woo. And when Dr. Heavenly came on there, she was like, wait, what happened? What was said? And then when she said that, Dr. Heavenly said, she said something about Dr. Heavenly mama. And Dr. Heavenly was like, hold up, bitch, my mama dead. And she kept going. So Dr. Heavenly was like, bitch, I can have kids. You can't. And not everybody like, oh, that was the end of the rule. She wrong for that. Come on now. Y'all got to be strong. How was that the end of the road? All right, I got you, a bitch they winning. I got you, fat. So check this out. That is Dr. Heavenly entering the chat after she done ran that lady name down in the mud, talking about she must have a grandchild or something. Girl, check it out.
A mess, but that's all right. I heard somebody say something about me. Somebody said something about me.
Grandma.
Mama. Who married to their granddaddy? Who married to their granddaddy? You got the problem, girl, because you married to your granddaddy. All of us put together. But your grandma got the little Louis Vuitton. Girl, please. Let's understand. You
Mind you,
girl.
In case you're unfamiliar, Sweet Tea is 32 and Dr. G all about 60. So when Dr. Heavenly tell her you married to your granddaddy, that's why. Because the nigga old enough to be with her mama. That's what I got from it, you know. But anywho's, let's get into it. Let's finish getting into it.
Don't let me say nothing inappropriate.
Because I had up in her closet playing.
I had 3 kids. I'm in the bed, bitch.
Who sits up in that closet? Exactly. You had 3 kids and act like a little 3-year-old. You sure do.
But
You sure do.
calling me for relationship advice.
Be quiet.
You calling me for relationship advice. You calling me for relationship advice. If you had messed with me, your key would have already been out. So we're not going to let anybody
go back to the bed.
Okay. Granddaddy.
I'm still watching the Beverly Hills Housewives. They argue without yelling.
Okay, well, let's try
give a damn what the
Let's try that. Let's talk. Sweet to you. That's something you want to say to me, and then I have my.
No, Joey, don't. You can go to sleep. Your mama there.
My mom is dead.
See? Now y'all saw that. She said you can go to hell. Sweet Tea said your mama there. Heavenly said my mama dead. Now to me, this is just to me, I could be wrong. But if somebody says something about my mama and she ain't here, she in the afterlife, after that, literally, I will say the most vile, grotesque shit to you. Do you hear me? If you say your mama already, if I tell you to go to hell, and then you tell me my mama already there, and my mama is in the afterlife, I'm talking about in the upper room, and you tell me that my mama already there, I am going to tell you the worst shit. No, the shit I'm going to say out of my mouth, I ain't going to lie. The shit that I'm going to say out of my mouth, it'll get me canceled. I already know. You know, I already know because I go solo. You know, yeah, I know I'm going to be canceled after I say what I see. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all saw what Heavenly said, because see the way the blogs is posting it as if Heavenly just came out of the blue and was like, you can't have no babies. Because see, Sweet Tea have infertility issues. Now Heavenly is going to go in with the kill, as she should. I think Heavenly should have went harder though. But let's go back to it.
No, we cannot have that.
Well,
You know what?
Don't play with me. Come on there. You don't want
No, don't do that.
Because, baby, I had 3 kids. I done did it all, baby. I done did it all, baby. You want to do what I did. You call me for relationship advice. You say I got you drunk.
Nobody called you for no relationship advice. No,
you
one has to go. You gave your unwarranted advice.
Now we just don't
You gave your unwarranted advice. I ain't never get
done it all. When I was 32, I had made my first meeting and lost my first meeting. What we doing?
Like you got
what we doing?
Worry about that.
Girl, watching Phaedra is really blowing me because Phaedra acting like she trying to. Phaedra is so messy. I love this though. This is what I love about Phaedra. Phaedra trying to act like she trying to calm the shit down, knowing good and well Phaedra like keep that shit going. My live about to be popping. We going viral tomorrow, girl. It's sending me to hell. It's sending me everywhere, girl. I love that about Phaedra because she messy. That's what I'm here for.
Insecure about that.
We're insecure about what?
What? Yeah.
I've been married 30 years. I've been with my man 30 years. You just got a man. That's why I can take him tomorrow. Let's not fuck with that. Let's not
never see the income. You want to go ahead and supplement the man because you want to bring the mule and he don't want to pony, and that's what it is.
She'll take your girl. So
we have
can't no bitch on the show can't no bitch on the show take my man. Your man is gone if I snap my fingers.
Lose the bass out of your voice anytime I utter a bitch or another bitch. About your man. Please, we know
the man is gone.
It ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing.
Now, ladies, I would have got my done. Go back to sleep. Hey, Toya, I wish I would have done my hair and makeup because I'm gonna beat this bitch ass.
Because what?
I wish I would have got my hair and makeup done.
I would have too. It would have made us feel a little bit more comfortable on the line.
Take your man tomorrow. Y'all know I would take your man. I just got out the bathtub, y'all. I wasn't really up for this. I'm not feeling well. But anyway, y'all want to talk about somebody old? You old. You 32 and you look older than all of us. You act older.
That part. Sweet Tea is 32, calling these women in their 50s and above older, other than Dr. Jackie. I ain't gonna lie. Sweet Tea look like she their age. So I never really understood that. I never understood that. She look old and she got the mentality of an old woman. She walks around looking like a stepfoot wife, and the bitch is 32 looking for an old nigga to take care of her. She work from home. She that nigga errand boy. For me, this is to me, Sweet Tea giving thirsty. She giving fan. I don't know. That's just me.
I can have kids. What you want?
You're so ignorant, and you put on a white coat every fucking day and don't know what the fuck.
I've done it 3 times. Let me help you.
You
to me, you are
You don't know anything. You dumb. You're dumb. And you put on a white coat.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong. Well, all them little Botox in your face, girls. Leave me alone. Please, you instead of teaching the young women, you instead of teaching, you competing, bitch. You competing, you can never. You can never.
Go worry about that man you got, because I heard he calling quad, bitch.
Go back to
I heard he calling quad, so you might want to go check on.
You need it.
You might want to go check on. Understand that.
Okay, y'all.
Right now, you probably on the phone with her right now. You might want to go check on it. Because she let you go. And if you make a call, let me call quad up.
No, come on.
I'm gonna call her up.
I don't give a damn.
I really did.
Can y'all be quiet?
Okay, Exactly. You just got 2 sentences in the show. You just got 2 sentences.
Oh, don't come from
Yeah, look, that part right there, when she tell her, now this girl is on the show too. I forgot her name, but I've been saying this since day one. I said, this girl don't say nothing. She only got 2 sentences. When Heavenly said that, I know you watching Heavenly. Hey, Heavenly. Because I'm the only one been on YouTube saying she got 2 sentences in the show. Shout out to Heavenly. Hey, Heavenly, I love you over here, girl. It's cool. Mm-hmm. But she telling her, you shut the fuck up, girl. We don't even, girl, you barely on the show, girl. Get off of here.
You just got 2 sentences, girl. You try to come on me, boo. I'm just saying, you just got 2 sentences. You can't tell nobody to be quiet.
Look at Toya laughing. Toya couldn't do number laugh when she said you got 2 sentences on the show, bitch. Toya messy too. Toya is messy. Look at Toya.
Let me call Coretta up.
No, come on.
Look at Toya under the covers.
Damn.
I really did.
Can y'all be quiet?
Okay,
you
just got 2 sentences in the show. You just got 2 sentences.
Oh, don't come for me, boo.
No. You just got 2 sentences.
Don't try to come for me, boo.
I'm just saying, you just
don't try
got
to come
2
for me,
sentences.
boo.
You can't tell nobody to be quiet.
I'm just listening to be quiet. Be quiet.
Y'all call me and
be quiet.
Anything else y'all need from me, because I'm about to go to bed with
no,
my man.
Because if we
start
start
to worry about where your man is.
I can't mute him. It ain't no way to mute him.
Okay,
best believe that. Best to believe
that.
I can't mute them.
What y'all saying?
Girl, I cannot. Look at quiet. Phaedra around there talking about I can't mute them. Phaedra, you don't want to mute them people. You want them people to go at it. Let me say this. Heavenly did what she was supposed to do. That lady, Heavenly told this girl, you can go to hell. And that girl turned around and said, your mama already there. Now, see, Heavenly went C- to me. When she said, you can't have no kids, I done had 3, to me, that was a C-. I like to go A+. You know what I'm saying? I would have said whatever her worst fear in life, I would have put that in front of her. Yeah. I would have dragged that hoe from here to smithereens. Do you hear me? Whatever this whole fears in life would have been my top drag, but I wouldn't have just mentioned it. See, Heavenly just said, oh, yeah, you, I done had 3 kids. No. See, I would have said it different. Because see, when we dragging after you say my mama is in hell, at that part, I feel like it's no holds barred, take the gloves off. So then what I would have said was, bitch, your wound is a graveyard that does not produce bodies. You know, I would have said something crazy like that, bitch. You know, God hates you. That's why you can't reproduce, bitch. He don't want another like you. That's just me. Because I go as far. I goes too far sometimes, but I go as far. So I would have said, God hates you. He didn't want another you, so he made it so where your womb. You know what I'm saying? But I go as far. Don't listen to me, y'all. That's just me. But, you know, yes, she did. Glitz and Glam said, Heavenly always throwing a mama jab. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But in this situation, it wasn't called for. But she did have it coming. Heavenly stay talking about somebody mama. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But once you bring up mama, oh, yeah, girl, please. I'm over here saying, God really must not want another you, bitch. He done cursed your womb. So as if another one might creep up inside your loins, bitch. He said, no, sir, we don't want it. You know, that's just how I be, you know, but you know, shout out to Heavenly. She did what she was supposed to do. The blogs posted it as if Heavenly was just being mean. It wasn't like that. She started it. That's where I was going with it. You know what I'm saying? That's only where I'm going with it. Yes, Danielle with the 3 grandkids. She said, dog, we from the NO. They go low, we go to the gutter. Hell yeah. Girl, we say the type of shit that make you gotta, after we say what we say, you gotta fight. After we say what we say, there's nothing else to do but fight. Because we done said some shit so bad, like you feel like you just gotta, like, even if you don't fight, you be like, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, you know. Because I want you to feel what you thought you made me feel. That's how my mind be thinking. The way you thought you made me feel, I want you to feel that 50 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Look at God. He done cursed your womb, bitch. He said one was enough. He said one and done. And he said, no, ma'am, we don't want another sweet tea, unsweet tea, half and half or on a Palmer. Yes, he did. He said, we don't want that. He said, I done fucked up on the first one. Why would I turn back around and get you to get me another one? You know what I'm saying? That is how I be thinking, but you know, I'm over the top with it. I'm over the top. I'm typically over the top, you know. Like I say, after I say what I say, yeah. Jay said it says, I would have said my mama is dead just like your brown uterus. You can lay flat on your flat back for next 10 years and life will not come forth. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff I be talking about. That's what I would have said. Oh, girl, you said, what about my mama? Oh, look. I'm the say less type of bitch. Say less. Yes, ma'am. Look at God. You a walking graveyard. Yes, you is. A graveyard with no bodies. That's got to be a horrible thing to be a graveyard with not a body in the yard. You know, it's got to be a horrible feeling to harbor a graveyard between your legs, but ain't no bodies. Girl, please. Girl, please. Why did God do that to you? Go home and take tonight. Go home, say a prayer, and ask the Lord, what did you do in the afterlife or in the before life to where He would curse you like this? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit. And I'm not gonna get loud because see, when you get loud, nobody. No. You just gotta hit them where it hurt. You don't have to curse. You don't have to. You just gotta hit that. They got that little spot. You know how women, we know about the spot. We got the spot. We also have the spot. That little spot, that's the part you got to hit, that part. Once you hit that, now she looking for you. She in the car trying to knock on your door. You know, regular, schmegular type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm the type of bitch to be like, girl, you can't have no babies, but I'm pretty sure another bitch in Atlanta gonna have your nigga baby when he find out you can't have him, bitch. Hello, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit to make a bitch. See, when I say what I say, when you go to bed at night, I want you to remember what I say. I want it to haunt you like Freddy Krueger used to haunt me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I want when you go to bed and you lay head to pillow. When you lay head to pillow, I want my voice and the things that I said to ring in your ear like Martin Luther King told us freedom was going to ring when we was over there holding hands saying, and we shall overcome. Yes. When you lay head to pillow, I want that playback to be on Schoolyard. I want that playback on Schoolyard. Yes, D. Yes, I want you going to sleep on it. Wake up. I want you to dream about it at night. Wake up in the morning. I want you to be like, normally you had your coffee and breakfast, you can't even eat because it's still replaying. At this point, you calling your cousins, y'all ready to get in the car and let the chips fall where they may. You know what I'm saying? So I want what I say, and this is what I learned, and this is gonna teach y'all something. This is what I learned. You don't when you curse people out, that's lowbrow. Oh, she cursed somebody out. Anybody could do that. See, you gotta know people enough to know what really hurts, And when somebody really play on your top like that, when somebody really play on your top and you know they have a button, they say, "Don't push the button," like on Rush Hour. Don't push the button. No. You take that index finger, and if this the button, you go. Or you push that motherfucker till you can't push him no more. Do you understand me? Yes. On Schoolyard. Please, on Schoolyard. Please. On Schoolyard. It's easy. You ain't got to curse. You ain't got to raise your voice. You just got to say the one thing. You saw how Heavenly stopped in the tracks? When Heavenly said, I had 3 babies. You can't have none. That stopped in the tracks. And you put on a white coat. Bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Did say that, but see, Heavenly didn't say it right. Heavenly didn't say it right. That's why Yousef said, break the button off the device. Yes, please. See, Heavenly didn't say it right. Heavenly didn't say it right enough for me, but Heavenly got a doctor's practice. She don't want to lose nothing. But me, I go black. I don't think about none of that. Fuck all that. Let the chips fall where they may. Whatever you said to me, if you thought it hit me 100, I wanted to hit you 10,000. So we'll deal with it later, you know. But anyway, that's really all I got. Let me see, is that everybody? That's everybody that count, girl. We done got Erica, Sweet Tea, and all these people up off of here. Now, you guys, thank you so much. Wait, let me hold on. Thank you, Danielle, with the 3 grandkids for my super chat, for my cash app. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, my love, love, love. Shout out to everybody who pulled up or whatever. You guys, moving forward, I will try to go live tomorrow. If you haven't seen my Baddies East video on the dollhouse, please go check it out. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Yousef. I covered him. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. But anywho's, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. We'll go back live tomorrow. I'll come home and see what we could do with what's going on. Let's see what's popping in the news and what's trending. Anywho's, I want you guys to know that I love y'all so much. Thank you to every single person who sent me a super chat. You guys didn't have to do that. I love every single one of y'all. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. I'm going to get off here to give y'all some chances to go fuck with other people or whatever. And I just want y'all to know how we roll. We jost in and we jost out. Love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I want? Blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow.
My bad. Happy birthday, Yousef. I sent him a voice clip. I sent him a voice note. Happy birthday, Yousef. Celebrity News Galaxy. You are so amazing. Black women, we need more of Yousefs around the house. Let me get his comment up here. Y'all, as we let the jokes play out, y'all, please put some purple hearts in for Yousef. Happy birthday to you, my love. Thank you so much for all that you do. I love the passion inside of you. Thank you for everything. Love you, Yousef. All right, y'all drop some purple hearts in here so we can get up out of here. Let's run that back so we can get up out of here. All right, bye, y'all.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I want? Blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.